Yo, what's good? What's good, man? Y'all smash that like button as you come in the building if you haven't already, bro. We lit tonight, man. We got a lot of topics to cover, man. Y'all see the main topic. We're going to open up the panel, man. We're going to cook today. Hopefully, you know, we get people in here that have different opinions, people that don't agree, you know, so we can have a fun boxing conversation, man. Everybody welcome up on the panel. Let's go. Got the Cash App down there on the bottom as well. $ Knockout Boxing 86 if you want to support via the Cash App. If you want support on the Super Chat, you can do that too. But if you can't do either of those two things, I understand, man. Just smash the like button one time at the very least as you come in, bro. Let's get them likes up. Let's get as many people in the building as possible tonight, man. I need all my members of the Errol Spence's a Duck Committee. I need all y'all to pull up. All my people that think Canelo Alvarez is the greatest thing since sliced bread, I need you to pull up. Every last one of y'all, man. I need everybody in the building today, bro. All the detractors, all y'all. I want to talk boxing with everybody today, man. I see y'all in the building, man. We're gonna do a first topic when the beat get done, and we're gonna do a roll call, and we're gonna get straight to the action, bro. Just Do, I see you. Let me rinse you up one time. Shout out to Just Do, bro. Use that toolie properly, Just Do. All right, man. I'll put this thing on pause. What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah. Oh, hold up. They can't see me. Let me make myself visible one time. Hold up. There you go. What's popping with y'all, man? Salute to everybody in the building. Welcome to another Wednesday night show. We cooking tonight, man. Y'all see the panel gonna be open. We gonna be lit. We in here tonight, bro. Hopefully, you know, people will take a break and come tune in, bro. Come chime in with your boy. Come tap in. If you disagree, come holler at me, bro. That's a bar. If you disagree, come holler at me. Or if you agree, you can come up here too. But listen, bro, you know, we here to talk boxing. We got so many topics, man. So much big news going on. We just found out, per Tom Brown, we found out that Errol Spence signed to fight Canelo, and Canelo didn't want the deal that Showtime offered, and Showtime didn't just offer him Charlot and Benavidez. They offered him Errol Spence. But you know it's getting flipped now. This prove he a duck. Don't try to move the goalpost now. Got to prove he a duck. So we got that. We got Anthony Joshua. He said he got a new game plan for Alexander Usyk. That's what he said, bro. Canelo Alvarez said he can beat Alexander Usyk. Usyk say he down for the cause. And then we got Shakur Stevenson talking like Canelo Alvarez. What? Yeah, man, we got a lot to cover, man. We're going to get to the main topics. Let's start with one that I've spoken on before, bro, so we can get y'all up here, because I want to hear from the people today, bro. Smash the like button as you come in here. Smash the like button. I want to hear from the people today, bro. You understand what I'm saying? But Anthony Joshua say, and this is what I've been saying this whole time, bro. Anthony Joshua says his game plan against Alexander Usyk is very simple. Go for the knockout. Here are his exact words, quote for quote. He says, the fight with Usyk in my mind was going for 12 rounds. That was my game plan because I thought I could compete with him as a boxer. I don't know why you would think that. But then he says, and I think he won 2 more rounds than I did. That's how he became champion. Then he says, so the goal now is to go back to the basics and go for the knockout. When you're boxing, the art of boxing is to hit and not get hit. So you're kind of boxing to stay away. That's not really my style. My style is to be up close and personal and make it difficult for the person. So that's the game plan. All right, Anthony. Listen, I tell y'all this, at least he talking right, bro. At least AJ is talking right. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he was still talking about boxing and shit, he have no shot. Now, can he do it? Can he knock out Usyk? I don't know. We're going to see on fight night. But that is, you know, promising that that's his game plan. I've always told y'all, after that first fight, look, bro, it is. And by the way, I did pick Usyk to beat Anthony Joshua, in case y'all wondering, you know, prediction king and all that shit. But in order for him to have a shot, bro, he got to know he going to gas anyway, bro. Anthony Joshua's going to gas out, bro. He going to run out of gas. So if you know your gas tank is only got a quarter tank of gas in it, you go run all the errands that you know you need to run, bro. If your gas tank only got a quarter mile of gas in it, bro, a quarter tank of gas in it, bro, you ain't got time to be giving your homeboy or your homegirl a ride to work, bro. You need to go to the grocery store for you and your family. Make sure y'all got toiletries and food and shit. And that's what Anthony Joshua got to do. Look, you know your gas tank got a quarter tank of gas, bro. You ain't got no full gas tank. You can't keep up for 12 rounds, bro. Whether you try to box, whether you try to go for the knockout, whatever it is you try to do, bro, Usyk gas tank is 100 times better than yours, bro. So if you AJ, if you Anthony Joshua, your only hope is to go in there like, look, bro, I got about 4, maybe 5 rounds to get this shit done. Then I'm going to be holding on for dear life, bro. Then I'm going to be holding on for dear life. So his plan and his goal should be, as he stated, look, man, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to go for broke. He need to be the strongest version of himself. All that slim shit, slim AJ ain't got a shot. He need to be in that whole 245 to 255 trying to come in there and wreck shit and see if he can't put a dent in Alexander Usyk, bro. Because if he go in that hole trying to box, he got absolutely no shot, bro. He got no shot boxing with Alexander Usyk. Does Anthony Joshua, bro. So that's my take on that. I love the quote. Let's see if he live up to it. But where's the fight date? Like, anybody got a date yet? That's the first thing. Like, where's your date, bro? Like, when are you gonna fight? That's what I want to know. But anyway, bro, glad to see that's his game plan. Makes the fight more interesting if he really does try to go for that. Because he'll be dangerous, bro. He dangerous for anybody. He got real power, bro. We all know this. He can hit your shit. Like, it don't matter how good your chin is if you Alexander Usyk. AJ catch you right, he can put your ass to sleep, bro. He can. We give him that credit. So it's nice to hear him talking like that. Hopefully, that's what we get. Because if he come in that hole trying to box and trying to act like he can box with Usyk, bro, he going to get picked apart. Just like he did in the first fight. Let's see who we got in the building so far. Carmen, what's up, bro? Young World always coming through. Salute, Young World. Thrill Hill, what's good? JD, what's up? Daryl Deloach in the building. Salute, Daryl. Tupac's up in here. Educated Jab, my brother done slid up in here. Big Tony, what up? DP, what's good? Just Do Boxing, what's up with you? BH, what's popping? Dank Father, salute to you. Mr. Lightning's World, salute to you. OTB, what's good, bro? My beautiful wife done slid up in here. What's good with you? What's good with you? My baby's in the building. Who else we got? Emmanuel Pettigrew, what's popping, bro? Who Israel? Salute to you, fam. Who else up in here? Herbert Jackson. What's up, big homie? New supporter coming from another channel. Big ups, man. Big ups to you, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Stick around, man. We talk good boxing over here. Skills from New Orleans. What's popping, bro? Who else we got? Right side, my bro. What's good? Dwayne, what's good, bro? Salute to my brother boxing matchups with Dwayne Freeman, bro. Who else we got? Jay Smith up in the building. What up, Jay Smith? R West, what's good? What's good? Silver, what's popping with you, bro? Salute to you. G Parker, what's up with it? I think I caught Jay Smith already, but Jay Smith, what's good, bro? What's good, bro? Dante Hall, what's popping, bro? And salute to you. I had gave you a shout out, bro. I saw that cash app. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for that cash app. Dante, he showed support. I wasn't even live. He came through, hit me on that cash app. So salute, bro, and much love to you. I appreciate the support. Crush, what's good, Crush? Salute, homie. Mr. Mechanical and slid up in here. What up, Mr. Mechanical? School is the best. That's a fact. What's up with you, bro? Usyk the best heavyweight right now. Out of him and Tyson Fury. Out of him and Tyson Fury, if Fury is retired, but I don't believe he retired. Tyson Fury the type, you got to believe the opposite of what he say, bro. That's how you know what really is. So when he say he doing something, just believe the opposite and you'll be right. Because he's a lying ass dude. Skinny Too Litty, what's up, bro? Salute to you. Salute to you. Who else, man? Don Jenkins, Gotcha Gamer. What's up, bro? Salute. Teach, what's good? Manny, what's good? What else we got up in here, man? I think that's it so far. Smash on the like button, man. I need the likes to match the number of people in the building. We're a little short right now. So let's get it, bro. Moving on to the next topic. So Canelo genuinely believes that he can beat Alexander Usyk, and Usyk called his bluff, bro. That's what's going on right now. So this is according to Eddie Hearn, bro. This is what Canelo has said according to Eddie Hearn. He says, look, when we talk about the mindset and winning, he genuinely believes he can beat Alexander Usyk for the world heavyweight title. He said to me, if you can make that fight at 1 pound above cruiserweight, which obviously Usyk was a cruiserweight, I will beat him. I find it hard not to believe him. Sometimes the only way someone like Canelo Alvarez or Vasily Lomachenko gets beat is when they keep moving up in weight outside of where they should be. That's maybe how Canelo Alvarez gets beat, when it's a challenge too far. Usyk's management responded to this shit. He said, Alexander Usyk said, look, we ain't willing to come down to 201 pounds. We tell you what, we'll come all the way back down to cruiserweight. We'll weigh in at 200 for you. Alexander Usyk's manager, Aegis Clemus, has declared that Usyk will be willing to come back down to cruiserweight again for a fight with Canelo Alvarez. He genuinely, hold on. And then that was Eddie Hearn's quote. All right, yeah, and that's pretty much it. So they done caught the bluff. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Canelo better leave Alexander Usyk the hell alone, bro. See, Alexander Usyk ain't on that strategic shit, right? Alexander Usyk is on that I beat your ass in your own home type shit. He's on that, yo, yeah, I'll move up to heavyweight. They can be 250, 260, don't matter. I'm better. Like, just bring them on. And the issue I have with Canelo is this. You want to fight for a heavyweight title, right? You want to fight for a heavyweight title, but you want to fight for the heavyweight titles at the weight of 201 pounds, bro. Listen, either fight at cruiserweight, or if you want to fight at heavyweight, bro, you don't get to tell nobody how much to weigh, bro. Catch weights in boxing are all wrong. And you might say, well, knockout, bro. It's being reported that Errol Spence was going to fight Canelo Alvarez at 164 pounds. That was the offer. Go watch my video. And if you haven't watched it on that topic, we're going to be talking about it tonight. But I'll let you know again right now. I said and I stand by it. Look, bro, if you're going to fight Canelo Errol shit, man, you might well fight him at 168, bro. Fight at a real weight class. That catch weight shit, like, we don't need no advantages. You don't need no advantage. Fight that man in a weight class, bro. If he ain't willing to come down to 160, you go to 168, bro. If you're going to make that offer and you're willing to fight him. So I ain't going to criticize Canelo and not say the same shit about fighters that I support, bro. Like, I don't believe in that catchweight shit. How you going to tell a heavyweight to come in at 201? That shit ain't heavyweight no more, bro. But I'm telling y'all, bro, Canelo better leave Canelo, Eddie Hearn, man, they better leave Usyk alone, bro. He on that different type of time where he on that Devin Haney shit, bro. Usyk will agree to everything, bro. Like, that's the type of vibe that he give up, bro. Bro, He will come at everything, bro. Oh, you want to do? Yeah, cool. Oh, you from Guadalajara? That's where you want. We can fight in Guadalajara. That's cool. I'll beat your ass. The zone PBC with yeah, we'll fight there. That's cool. That's cool. So with that being said, bro, leave that man Alexander Usyk alone because he calling all bluffs. And somebody like me, petty ass me, I'll start calling for the fight. You keep on with that bluffing shit. I'll start documenting how you just keep saying that, man. Now, it's funny to me, bro. What's really, really funny to me is every time Canelo got a fight coming up, bro, he'll fight anybody. Every time that man got a fight coming up, oh, I'm interested in Spence. I'll fight Usyk. I'm thinking about moving up to heavyweight. I'm going for undisputed over here. I'm going for undisputed over there. But when Usyk was saying that shit before he signed the deal, didn't nobody say shit. Didn't nobody say shit. Eddie Hearn didn't say shit. Nobody said shit when Usyk was saying, he been said it. Like, this is the second time he said he'll move down to cruiserweight for Canelo. They ain't say shit. Now fight sign and shit. Now it's media and shit, press clippings and shit. Now we'll fight everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? So just leave Usyk alone, bro. Eddie Hearn, I know you rocking heavy with Canelo and shit, bro, but leave Usyk alone. He a different type of animal, bro. He a different type of animal. Y'all don't want that for real. I'm telling you. Southpaw, bigger than you, stronger than you, slicker than you, punches harder than you. He will show you. When people say there's weight classes for a reason, mess around with Alexander Usyk at 201, 199, 200. Mess with Usyk, period, bro. I got Usyk. They both very good fighters to great fighters, and Usyk is bigger. I got the bigger guy. I got the bigger guy, bro. I got the bigger guy. That, you know what I'm saying? My brother R. West says, KO, does Floyd beat Canelo at 154 and not from 152? Yeah, that's why I'm disappointed in Floyd. Like, bro, 2 pounds? Fight that man in a real weight class, because the ass whooping that he put on Canelo, bro, like, you didn't need them. What did those 2 pounds do? He didn't need that shit, bro. He did not need an extra 2 pounds to really get smoked with Canelo like that. That's why, and then, bro, it's just competitive advantages and shit, bro. I don't like that shit in boxing. Catch weights, get them the hell out of boxing, bro. Take catch weights and throw them in the garbage, bro. That's how I feel. That's how I've always felt, and that's how I'm gonna continue to feel, bro. Straight up and down. Like, it just is what it is. I want to talk about Shakur, bro. And I'm moving through these topics because I want to drop the link. I want to open up the panel, bro. Y'all smash the like button, bro. I need more likes, okay? I know all y'all ain't hit the like button yet. Do it one time for me. Maybe you just forgot. I ain't saying y'all hating or no shit like that. But just smash on the like button, bro. False. False, done daughter. Just because something has always happened don't mean it should continue to be there. Number one. And number two, those fights could have took place at whatever weight class. Like, bro, if you're going to fight at a weight class. Just because something has always been around don't mean that I'm going to continue to support it. Like, that's the problem with some boxing fans. And I ain't saying you specifically, Don Dada, but that's the problem. Me, Alex, what's up? I see you. William Old School, what's up? I see you, bro. But to me, that's the issue. Like, boxing has all these problems, has all this corruption, a bunch of shit that been around for years, right? And when you speak up against it, people will say, well, shit, it's always been that way. Or Floyd did it. Or Sugar Ray did it. Or this promoter did it back in the day. So why you getting on, bro? Because I'm new, damn it, okay? I didn't have a channel back then. Juice Lee, what's good? Let me mention my brother Juice Lee, okay? He always showing support. He don't hardly ever agree with me. But he at least hit the like button and he always pull up. Juice Lee, salute to you, bro. Welcome to the gang. I just rinsed you up, bro. Hopefully you got time to come up here. Cause Juice Lee ain't even got to type nothing. I know for a fact Juice Lee believes, and I don't want to speak for him, so Juice Lee, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I know for a fact that my brother Juice Lee believes that Errol Spence signing to fight Canelo and the PBC offering Canelo or Errol Spence fight. I know my brother Juice Lee believes that means, and that's further evidence that Errol Spence is ducking Bud Crawford. I know he do. I know he do. I ain't even gotta ask him. I've had enough interactions with my brother to know that, yeah, he believe that shit. OTB, they should move all the way up then, bro. Y'all not gonna argue me down off the OTB. They should move all the way up, bro. Listen, it's the same concept, OTB. It's the same concept, OTB. Like, bro, like, if you make weight, you make weight, bro. If you want to move up, move your ass all the way up, bro. Like, I don't want to see you fighting it. Look, bro, I want to move up, and I want to fight the light heavyweight champion. So I want to fight him. No, he big, so I want to fight him at 171.2345 pounds. Like, no, dog. What's good, Jawan? My brother Jawan Ramos, my Texas brother. Salute, bro. Salute, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, see, I told you, bro. I know it. I know it, bro. Like, I don't even have to ask you, bro. I already know how you coming, bro. But salute to you, fam. Welcome to the game, bro. You know it's all love. It's just boxing. And I like Juice because Juice don't ever take shit too serious. It's just boxing. Boxing talk to him, bro. That's all it is to me, too. We ain't got to agree and shit, but salute to you, bro. See, I know my supporters and shit, bro. I know what a lot of y'all be thinking before. When I say something, bro, I already know the type of comments I'm gonna get and who I'm gonna get them from, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of know that shit. So with that being said, bro, like the catch weight shit, you know, get that shit out of boxing, bro. Just like crying about weight bullying and shit. Once fighters make weight, they make weight. Slot tendencies 87. Salute to you. He say, is this just a Spence cheering section or something? And let's be clear. PBC won't let Errol risk those belts. They need to stop clout chasing the cash cow. Nah, bro. I mean, yeah, I support Spence. I support Crawford too. I buy all his pay-per-views. I don't know if you do. And I support Jesse Bam Rodriguez. I like Jesus Ramos a lot. Javante Tank Davis. Got a lot of fighters that I like, bro. I don't know if you know, but I'm from Dallas, Texas, bro. I ain't gonna ban you, dog. I would never ban you for a different opinion, bro. That ain't how we get down over here. But nah, bro. Now, if you talking about on the Spence and Crawford conversation, I got Spence. And I don't believe he ducking. You know what I'm saying? I would, when I say I got Spence, I ain't making an official pick, but I support him because it's Dallas, Texas over here. Jesse Bam Rodriguez from San Antonio, Texas. Anybody he fighting, that's who I'm rocking with. Straight up and down, bro. Straight up and down. But salute to you, bro. I hope you stay around and maybe you have time to hop on the panel because we dropping links later. You know what I'm saying? We're dropping links later. But the thing is, bro, like catch weights and shit, man, move your ass all the way up, bro. Ain't nobody trying to see you fight at 162.345. That's all I'm saying, bro. And just because shit been around don't mean, you know what I'm saying, that it should continue to be around, bro. Shit should change, bro. That's why boxing getting left. Boxing, if you watch a great boxing match, think of some of the greatest fights we ever seen, bro. You go back, you watch Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard, or you watch Tommy Hearns and Marvelous Marvin Hagler, bro. You watch Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, like these highly entertaining fights, bro. You go back and watch Ali versus George Foreman and shit. You go watch these fights, bro. Boxing is more entertaining than a lot of the sports, if not all of the sports that are more popular than it, bro. Like, I'm sorry, no disrespect, but you give me a great-ass boxing fight over fucking soccer, football, basketball, anything you name. If it's a great fight, give me that fight, bro. It's much more entertaining. Much more entertaining, bro. Travion 2 Trill, salute to you, bro. So with that being said, bro, like, it's things that could be done to fix the sport, bro. Rehydrations clauses, catch weights, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Fighters negotiating ring sizes, little small things that shouldn't even be in the sport in the first place. We can get them the hell up out the sport, bro. That's all I'm saying. But let me go to Shakur. I want to go to Shakur, and then after we talk about Shakur for a little bit, we dropping links, and everybody can come up on the panel and cook with your boy. Smash the like button, too. I got more people in here than I got likes. And be sure to vote on the poll. I just want to know, like, who you got? If Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford was the fight, who you picking to win that fight? Very simple question. Who wins? School is the best. Look like Terrence Crawford, how they acting. They got handshakes and eye wink emojis and shit. They got fucking, they going back and forth. They talking like fighters that already know some shit that you and I don't know. School is the best. Cause everything leading up to this point when Bud was with Bob, it was little pot shots. It was little like, I'm gonna throw a jab here, throw a jab there. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Now they like literally going back and forth with memes and shit. Like, you ain't gotta like Errol Spence, but y'all know that Bo Mac shit was funny, bro. Stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all know that shit was funny, bro. You may not like Terrence Crawford, but you know that shit was savage. Y'all worry about this dude that's gonna beat your ass. Here go my record. Y'all know that shit. Y'all know that shit was lit. Come on, y'all. Y'all know that shit was fire, bro. Stop playing. Bud took up for his trainer and like, yo, yeah, bro. Yo, don't worry about his record. Worry about my shit. Cause I'm coming through the stump on shit. Come on, bro. That shit fun, bro. That shit funny to me. And then Errol like, yeah, 38-1. That's a good little record, bro. Like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Y'all know that shit funny, bro. Like, they acting like they already got a fight sign, bro. Fighters talk like this when they trying to promote some shit that they know that we don't know, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. That is all I'm saying, bro. But let me talk about Shakur, because y'all know how we give it up here, bro. Y'all know how we give it up here, bro. We fair. And I am not going to sit up here and criticize Canelo Alvarez for some shit. But then when I hear somebody say, or I watch somebody tweet some similar shit, I don't have questions. Now, my brother Shakur Stevenson put on a magnificent performance on Saturday. Masterclass. I didn't give Oscar Valdez but maybe one round, two at the most. And that was just because, like, now, okay, you hit him. Okay, yeah, you hit him 2 times. I'm going to give you this round because I ain't see you hit him no other round. Like, just being like, so my scorecard ain't just like, oh, bro, you a fanboy, 120 to 108. You gave Shakur all 12 rounds. I was trying to be nice to Oscar, bro. But Shakur Stevenson beat the shit out of Oscar. So let me start there. And when you look at Shakur Stevenson, because Devin Haney ain't fought Kambosos yet, Ryan Garcia, those guys, you know what I'm saying? He got, I mean, Valdez ain't no punk, bro. Valdez a world champion, undefeated. Shakur Stevenson is the first out of the young class to unify. So we respect that shit, Shakur. We rock heavy for that shit. Contender regime, boxing in the building. My Dallas, Texas brother, salute, fam. And I seen your video. You asking the same questions I'm asking about Dimitri Bivol. Homie talking about if I win. If I win, I will accomplish my goal. What you mean, if you win? You ain't got to like Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford, but at least Errol Spence like, yo, when I beat Terrence Crawford, when I become undisputed, and ain't no ifs with them. Terrence Crawford like, yo, once I knock Errol Spence out, I'm then going to go up there and I'm going to beat the shit out of Jamel Charlot. You ain't got to agree or disagree, but they talk like champions when they talk about winning. You see them, they don't even want to talk about losing. Reporter asked him a question about, yo, if you lose, man, they don't even want to answer the question. But Dimitri Bivol out here just looking like he just happy. He on his happy to be here shit. He on his, you know what I'm saying? I made it. I got my money. Let me go. Like, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if Dimitri Bivol didn't start talking to Canelo like Caleb Plant did, bro. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if Dimitri Bivol don't go in that hole with Canelo Alvarez and start talking to that man in the 8th and 9th round. Hey, I'm pretty good for a fighter with 19 fights. But anyway, back to Shakur, bro. Back to Shakur. As I was saying, bro, I can't criticize Canelo for this shit and then I watch you do something very similar. And you even quoted Canelo, bro. Shakur, one thing that we liked about you is that you always called for the fight. You always wanted the smoke. You always call for the best at your weight class. Oscar Valdez, the man at 126, you wanted him at 126. Jamel Herring and Oscar Valdez was the champions at 130. You went out there at 130 and you beat both their ass, bro. Do not get to this point and then start going Hollywood on the Shakur. Because bro, I love your skills and shit. You one of the hardest to hit in boxing. You growing into your power. You getting big as shit. Getting strong, looking in shape, dedicated to the craft. Got some God-given ability to judge distance and see punches coming before they come, bro. I rock so heavy with the skill set. So much so, in fact, I get criticized for this. But Shakur, in case you or your people are listening, in case you wondering how highly I rank your skill set, ESPN don't got you this high. Ring Magazine don't got you this high. That's where I got you on my pound for pound list, Shakur. That's where I rank you. That's what I thought of the skill set when I did this list before you fought Oscar Valdez. So you know when I get ready to criticize you, the way that I'm about to criticize you, bro, I'm not coming from a place of hate, dog. I'm not. But Shakur Stevenson was asked about Usyk Foster and his other possible number one contenders. Usyk Foster is number one in the WBC right now. And if I'm saying his name right, I don't know if it's Usyk or Usyk. Damn it, he nice. Okay. Shakur says, listen, LOL, I get whatever treatment I want. I earn my way here by fighting real fighters. These dudes can't just skip the line. Tell them to fight each other. In Canelo words, no, bro. No, Shakur. No, bro. No, I don't want to hear that fight each other shit, dog. If you got a number one contender, if you got somebody that's a challenger that people saying that you need to fight, bro, you need to want all the smoke. Be the same Shakur that you was when you was on your way up there. I'm not trying to hear that shit, Shakur. Oh yeah, he said, matter of fact, you know what, people like listen, bro, like, you know, everybody ain't gotta, you know, like we keep receipts ready. I'm reading verbatim, you know. Here it is right here. This is official page. Just tweeted this shit out yesterday. He was talking to a brother, Artman Boxing. Right here. They talking about, they going back and forth about, and let me make it big for y'all. Let me make it big. All right. They're going back and forth about, let it load up. There we go. Okay. They're going back and forth about him fighting Usyk Foster and other top contenders that are number one in the ranking systems right now. This man said, I'm going to read it again. LOL. I get whatever treatment I want. I earn my way here by fighting real fighters. These dudes can't just skip the line. Tell them to fight each other, in Canelo words. And then he start calling the dude a hater and shit, bro. Shakur, people ain't a hater because we want to see you fight. You got the type of fans, such as myself, such as, you know, brothers and sisters in the chat. We like to see our fighters tested, bro. We like to see the fighters that we support go through the fighter, so we know, through the fire, I mean, so we know that we dealing with a real one, bro. And I'm sorry, bro, I can't get on to Canelo when he say, yo, Jamal Charlo, Demetrius Andrade, fight each other. David Benavidez and Jamal Charlo, they should fight. I'll fight the winner. When he say that shit, we roasted his ass, bro. And go check my receipts. When he said that shit, I was on him. And now, you ain't got to like old Canelo. The computer raw, and maybe he didn't fight the fighters that we wanted him to fight. But damn it, bro, he more accomplished than Shakur Stevenson is right now. And if we gonna criticize him for saying that shit, how we not gonna look at Shakur sideways right now for saying that shit, bro? So again, I repeat, young man, great job on Saturday night. You whooped the stuffing out of that cheating ass dude, bro. You beat the shit out of Oscar Valdez. All right, congratulations, bro. Unified champion. Devin Haney ain't fought Cambosos yet. We all know what Ryan Garcia is. Tank Davis is older than you. All the guys that you get compared to from 130 to 135, you were the first one to unify. Congratulations. Major props. No one can ever take that away from you. But damn it, bro, don't start talking like this, bro. Don't you dare start fixing your mouth to act like you dudes is beneath you, that we want to see you fight. The same way you was asking for your shot against Valdez and you felt played. You felt played that he left 126 and you didn't get your shot. You felt played when he was about to, because he was about to fight Emmanuel Navarrete for real, bro. Let's keep it 100. He did not want to fight you, bro. He was about to, and Bob didn't want to make that fight. He was about to fight Emmanuel Navarrete. But Bob Arum, and I know my brother Not Me is always listening and always tuning in, and he disagrees with this point, but I still hold firm to it. I think Dundada disagrees with this point too, but damn it, this is my belief. The only reason you got this fight because Bob Arum trying to show the world that he ain't racist because he got a lawsuit going on right now with Terrence Crawford. He won't be able to go and judge seat to judge. I don't know what he's talking about, Judge, I don't know what they talking about. I don't know why Terrence think I'm racist. I just made Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez. Like, I just made a big fight for him. I'm looking out for him. But then when I come back, I'm like, all right, then cool. Why he get off the stage? Why did Bob Arum get off the stage? If he was for this fight and he was cool making this fight and it was just business why he didn't make the fight, why didn't he stay on stage for the Valdez and Stevenson press conference? Because he was up there for the undercard. But he left, and they gave some lame ass excuse talking about he respect both of these fighters so much, and so he just couldn't stand to be up there on stage with them. So you expect me to believe that he respect them more than Lomachenko? Because he be up stage for Lomachenko shit. He don't be having no conflict of interest when his fighter Lomachenko and his fighter Comey was fighting. He didn't have no conflict of interest when it was Lomachenko versus Nakatani, but now all of a sudden when it's Shakur and Valdez, now he just can't stand to be on stage because he has so much respect for both of them. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Get out of here, Bob. So Shakur, he ain't want you to get this fight, bro. And I say all that to say, bro, don't do the same shit to guys like O'Shaquie Foster that Oscar Valdez did to you, bro. Because you didn't like that shit. Don't treat others in a way that you didn't like when you was treated, when they was little boy in your ass. Remember you about 1.5, 2 fights away from everybody calling you boring, bro. Everybody that's praising you right now, not me, because again, here I go. Here I go, and people gonna disagree with it. Here I go, because my list is off a skill set. So there's no hate, no shade, bro. But you like 2 fights away from being called boring, and people legitimately like, yo, with his fighting style, can he ever be a star? It's just so boring. Nah, Shakur. Nah, bro. Nah, come better than that. Come better than that, bro. And we dropping links, bro. I'm about to drop these links, man. Which one of y'all put a draw between Canelo and Terrence Crawford? I need to know who put that shit, bro. I need to know who put that shit, but we dropping links here momentarily, bro. So yeah, Roja, that's what I'm saying, bro. So don't start that. Nah, Mr. Punch Out, I hope you wrong, bro. I hope you're wrong, but that's not a good look, though, dog. Like, I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of this, like, dudes is beneath you. If you got a mandatory challenger or some shit, or it's a number 1 contender and fans are calling for the fight, bro, just like we was calling for you to get your Valdez shot, bro, you think you above that shit? Nah, bro, this boxing. We want to see the fights over here. Me and all the people in my chat and the people that I talk to, the people that I follow, as a matter of fact, they want to see the fights. They ain't nobody trying to protect shit. So, bro, don't start with that energy, bro. So, hopefully he was just stunning high side and shit, but I thought it was worth, because I don't want anyone to ever say knockout ain't fair. I don't want anyone to ever accuse knockout boxing of being some homer or some dude that can't see the forest from the trees. There's not gonna criticize people that he support. Nah, bro. It is what it is. School is the best, as Shakur wants undisputed facts. Cool. Go for that shit. Go for that shit. Keep wanting all the smoke along the way, though. If you can't get Ogawa, because he fights on the zone. See, I know who all the champions are. School is the best. That's why you here, I hope. If you can't get Ogawa, who's out of Japan, who fights on the zone, that's a tough fight to make. What's up, King D? I see you. If you can't fight for the WBA, because WBA, that's Al Heyman belt. We back Al. We know that shit, bro. Let's not pretend. Gutierrez and Hector Luis Garcia probably about to fight for that belt. And then that 135 belt, that WBA 135 belt, that shit going to Frank Martin or Jose Valenzuela or Tank Davis or some. Oh, I'm sorry, 130. My bad. That shit going to a PBC 130 pounder, bro, or 126 coming up. Think Leo Santa Cruz, Mark McSayo, Ray Vargas. Think of those names, bro. That's who coming up to 130 fighting for that shit. Not Shakur. So if you can't get them fights, come on, bro. Come on, bro. What's wrong with Foster, bro? What's my email? It's in the description of this video. All you got to do is go to the description, bro. A1 Who's On, what's popping? All you got to do is go to the description of this video. That is where you can find my email, bro. Straight up and down. But let's talk about this main topic, man. I'm about to drop links. Already, bro. Take care of that little one. I appreciate it, A1. I appreciate it as always, bro. Southpaw Killer, what's good? Salute to you. Southpaw, you ain't got no wrench. I know you rarely disagree. You rarely agree with me, but shit. You always showing love. You be watching and hitting that like button, so you get a wrench, bro. You get a wrench. You get a wrench. Everybody get a wrench. Until you start acting crazy and shit, then I'll take your shit. But so far, we done had a pretty good, run. Everybody been cool that we give wrenches to up here. Oh, hell no, bro. I said everybody was cool. Now I looked up here. It's 106 people in here and 88 likes. That means I got 18 haters, bro. How the hell I got 18 haters in here, bro? I know maybe y'all just forgot. I ain't gonna do y'all like that, bro. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Maybe y'all just forgot. So please smash the like button. Please smash the like button as you come in the building, bro. We get into the main topics, bro. We got to talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So according to Tom Brown, I'm gonna read the article. I'm gonna drop the link, and we just gonna cook on this shit, bro. According to Tom Brown, this is an article from boxingscene.com. Matter of fact, let's do this shit. Let's do this. We all want to work from the same material, right? Let's get this done right here. Boom. Boom. Oh, you gonna hear my take? I got you. All right, so this is the article from Boxing Scene. Let me make sure it's big enough for y'all, bro. Make sure y'all can see that shit. Okay, yeah, we should be good. All right, so this is what the article says. The first two fights of Canelo Alvarez's 3-fight reunion with DAZN and Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing were revealed earlier this year. If the Mexican icon defeats Dimitri Bivol on Saturday night at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Alvarez will move back down from 175-pound division to the 168-pound limit for his long-awaited third showdown with rival Gennady Golovkin on September 17th at a venue yet to be determined. A third pay-per-view fight against an unknown opponent would conclude DAZN's new agreement with Alvarez. What hasn't been revealed until now is that the exact offer from Al Heyman's Premier Boxing Champions and Showtime that Alvarez turned down to accept DAZN's deal included the option of a pay-per-view fight against undefeated welterweight champion Errol Spence Jr. Tom Brown, whose company, TGB Promotions, represents Spence and Jamal Charlot, informed BoxingScene.com that PBC offered Alvarez a $45 million guarantee to fight Jamal Charlot on Saturday night, and if he would have conquered Charlot, a $55 million guarantee to fight either Spence at a catch weight of 164 pounds or David Benavidez at the 168-pound limit. Let me see here. And then here's some quotes from Tom Brown. He just really sounds salty, but I'll read them to y'all. He says, props to Eddie Reynoso, the manager of the year, for getting Canelo these huge paydays with the least risk. He had him take the least risk for the most reward because he had a chance to fight a reigning world champion at 160-pound Charlo, and he also had a chance to fight an undefeated two-time former 168-pound champion in Benavidez, or he could have fought the reigning welterweight champion. It was a $100 million deal. So there we go, bro. That's what we're working from. That is all the information that anyone has. Unless somebody got an inside track or they know some shit, that's what we working off of, bro. And salute to the 113 people in the building. Smash the like button, bro. So Picasso says, I can't, what you say, bro? I can't participate in this poll because either fighter hasn't showed me anything. Duckarama. Picasso, I respect your boxing knowledge, bro. So I'm gonna ask you as a favor to me, Picasso, if you don't mind, bro. Just pick a vote, bro. Just do me a favor and vote one of them, bro. Please, just do me a favor and vote one, and then we'll go from there, bro. We'll go from there, bro. So, but let me drop the links, man. Let me drop these links in. I'm gonna get so the poll is about to end, bro. I'm gonna catch up in the chat. I'm gonna catch up in the chat, bro. But I need y'all in the poll one time, bro. Let me catch up in the chat. Once I catch up in the chat, I'm gonna take the poll off and I'm gonna put the link up there so people that want to hop on can hop on. My brother Eugene Stewart says, no way Canelo should be fighting Triple G again if he beats Bivol. No damn way. Hell no. Well, it's happening. Cassandra, salute. I see you. School is the best, but Turbiev finna lose against Joe Smith Jr. or Canelo Alvarez. You got Joe Smith in that fight. I don't know who I got in that fight yet, but I'll be making the pick the week of the fight. Let me see here, bro. King D says, man, Canelo ain't going to fight nobody at the top of their game. Well, Bivol is at the top of his game, bro. Bivol is as good as he's ever going to be. And the consensus on Bivol, like the Bivol fight ain't a bad fight, bro. Now, I don't like, as I said earlier, like that whole if I win shit. Like, I need you to come in. Maybe I'm just petty, bro. And I like to talk shit a lot. But I need you to come in stepping on shit. I need you to come in like, yo, when I beat the shit out of Canelo, or yo, this is my weight class, bro. He coming up to my shit thinking he gonna beat me, man. I'm about to show him why I'm the best in the light heavyweight division. He a great fighter and all that, but he too little. So, like, Bivol at the top of his game, like he in his prime, he undefeated, he big, he strong, he a champion, he got boxing skills. So, you know, I ain't mad at that fight. It's the Triple G shit, though. Like my brother Eugene was saying, it's the like, yo, no one asked you for this third fight, bro. The only people asking you for this third fight was the Zone and Triple G himself. And like Triple G knocked out Murata, but come on, bro. Y'all seen that man looking old as shit. Y'all see that man getting old and shit, bro. Like that's the one that's like, damn, dog, for real, you couldn't give us nothing else. Mr. Munn, salute, bro. You couldn't give us nothing else, bro. And y'all smash the like button, man. It's free. And we got the Cash App up there. We got the super chat up there. Sheena, I see you. Salute. Mr. Vivid Image, salute to you. Zenith, what's good, bro? If you can't donate to the channel, that's cool. I ain't tripping, bro. Smash on that like button, bro. Oh, nah. You know he ain't at the top of his game, Cassandra. Bivol is going to fold. He already given too much respect to Canelo by stoppage. Watch. Damn. Ain't nobody got faith in Bivol. But all right, man, we already set the table. We got the table set, bro. Nami said some people just don't like Canelo. That's a fact. I get it. He tested positive for a banned substance. He's maneuvered around certain fighters, but the dude can fight, and he active as shit. He is very active, and he can fight his ass off. I see nothing wrong with that statement from my brother, not me. I see nothing wrong with that. Didn't you say you was done with him too, though? Or am I putting words in your mouth? Was that somebody else? Because you was mad. You wanted him to fight Charlot, if memory serves me correct. But anyway, it is what it is, bro. Like, I agree with that statement. Uncommentary, formerly known as St. Louis Mix. What up? Y'all smash the like button. All right, man, let's drop links, bro. Let me end this poll. The poll ended with 146 votes. Canelo, 71%. 27% got Crawford. And 2% got the fight ending in a draw. Let's end that poll right quick. Got that poll ended. Let me get this link ready. And listen, bro. Everybody's opinion is welcome, bro. It's 126 in here. I know all 126 of y'all don't agree with me, bro. Whether you agree or disagree, cool, bro. Like, come through and let me know, bro. And the topic is just you can take this whole Errol Spence offer to Canelo. You can take it anywhere you want to take it. I don't care. Take it wherever you want to take it. The floor will be yours. We're going to chop it up. We're going to have fun tonight, bro. Let me catch these super chats, then we'll drop the link. Salute to my brother Southpaw Killer with that $5. Says, awesome boxing talk as usual. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. Mr. Punch Out Boxing and MMA with that $2 in the super chat. Just showing support, fam. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. Batman, what's good, bro? What's good with you, Bat? All right, let me get this link dropped. Get this link dropped for the people one time. All right, there you go. Hey, Rod, what's good, bro? All right, there it is right there. Boom. Got that joint up in there. Number one grind, real talk. What up? Let me put that mug. Pin that thing. All right, I think we good. Oh, yep. There we go. We good. Got a couple of the bros coming in.
Yo.
Right side. K-Rod, what's up?
Hey, yo, I got good news.
Chilling. What you say, K-Rod?
I got some good news.
What's the good news, bro?
Abraham Nova is back in the ring June 18th on the Joe Smith Better Burev fight card.
Who is he? Who is he fighting?
He's
Bole. What up? He's fighting who?
He's fighting that Cuban fighter, Robesi Ramirez. Yeah,
that's a good fight.
It's a tough fight.
Good fight. Nova can win that fight, but Robesi Ramirez,
that man can fight.
Yeah,
two-time Olympic gold medalist. Yeah, he got mad boxing skills, bro. That's gonna be a chess match.
Yeah, like I think that's
gonna be a chess match.
Yeah,
that's a hell of a fight.
I hope he knocks him out. Honestly,
Money, what's up, bro? Salute to my brother Money Brown coming through, showing big love. Appreciate you, dog, for sliding in this thing. Listen, bro, I'm gonna go to right side first, man. You see the news, bro? What you think of this shit, man?
Okay, I'm gonna just tell you, man. This just proved the whole point, bro. Errol Spence been ducking Bud Crawford the entire time. This proves it.
What you think of this shit, man? Somebody in the background, I can hear him. Go ahead, explain why, bro.
Man, come on, man. I couldn't explain it if I tried to. Listen, what it really. Go ahead.
But hold up, though, right side. It's some of y'all that really believe that, and I want to hear from you.
That's why I said it, because there's somebody out there who gonna say some craziness like that.
I want to hear from y'all, bro. Don't get shy. Don't get shy. Go ahead, right side.
Listen, I mean, we knew what it was. You know, hey, give Canelo much credit, but really, what my man from Showtime said, he really was right. Shout out to Reynoso for maneuvering Canelo, keeping him away from as much danger as possible, and getting the man the biggest bag. It's business moves, and I mean, we know what fights we want to see. You know what I'm saying? That's always going to be our critique of Canelo, is that he don't fight even though he is fighting champions, quote unquote, he's not fighting the people we want to see him fight, the more dangerous fights, because you know that's what we really looking for, the best fighting the best. And so in this situation, man, I think in either way it would have went. If it would have been, since we know now that it was Spence, hell, that would have been a crazy fight. Just think about that. My only concern, and I don't think it would have, but I wouldn't want it to do anything to jeopardize that Bud Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? That's the fight. That's the only thing I would say. I would say no for Spence not to do it, but I think they could have worked that shit out some type of way anyway. So, man, yeah, I think it would have been a hell of a fight. But the other thing is man, Errol Spence, the man gonna go up 17 pounds. He just gonna go up and fight 17 pounds above his weight. I mean, he probably could do it, but yeah, I don't know. It seemed like more of a fantasy fight than anything. I don't know how realistic it was going to be.
I mean, they put pen to paper. Like I know you probably know this, but for the people in the chat who don't know this, when they say they sent an offer, you send an offer when one side has already signed. That means fighters like Jamal Charlot, David Benavidez, Errol Spence, they signed to like, yo, if he signed this shit, we in. So they are. You can't send no offer unless you got their agreement first. So they had already agreed to the shit. Everybody, Benavidez, Charlot, Spence, they agreed to the shit. I want to make that 100% clear. PBC and Showtime and them, they can't send that offer to Canelo because Canelo got to see like, all right, this person on the contract. If I do this, I'd have to fight that person. If I win, these are my options. Yada yada yada. So they names had to be on that shit already, and you can't put their names on that shit unless they agree to it. So I want to make that 100% clear. Basically, what Tom Brown is saying is, yo, they was down for the cause. They signed up for that shit, and they put pen to paper. That's why they was able to send the shit. So I just want to make sure that that's clear. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But go ahead, bro. Keep cooking, then we'll pass it around.
No, that's all I really got on it right now. It's just, hey, I would have loved for that fight to happen. But once again, man, it's no surprise. We see how Canelo is moving. And once again, you know, it's business moves with him. So even though I don't like it, I understand it. And it's the business of boxing.
Yeah. And salute to Dwayne Freeman and Juice Lee just popped up on the panel. Salute to you, brothers, man. Let's go to K-Rod. K-Rod, man, what you got on this, man? Just opening statement on this whole situation. I ain't gave mine yet. I want to let all y'all go, and then I'll, you know what I'm saying? I'll give my thoughts at the end of it. Southpaw Killer, you more than welcome to come up too, bro. But go ahead, K-Rod.
Yeah, do you want me to give my thoughts on the Errol Spence Canelo Alvarez fight deal?
Yeah,
right?
just the whole shit that I read, bro. The whole shit, the whole news that PBC made an offer to Canelo and Errol with Errol Spence on it. That Errol Spence was gonna move up to 164 and fight Canelo if he had agreed to it. Just your whole thoughts on the whole situation, bro. Wherever you want to take it. I ain't trying to lead the conversation, lead the witness, none of that shit. Whatever you want to say on the topic, man. Talk your shit.
I mean, I'm actually
very. And before you do, my bad, real quick. Zulu line in that super chat. Salute to my brother Zulu coming through, repping Texas heavy with that $5. What's good, KO? Just showing love. Peace to the chat. Peace to you, my brother. Go ahead, K-Rod.
Yeah, like I was just gonna say that I'm actually very happy that, like, you know, that deal was made by the PBC to try to, you know, possibly pitch, you know, Canelo to take that offer. But honestly, like, I see that to be ducking language from Canelo, because it's like, you can easily take those, you know, 3 difficult fights and, you know, let's just say theoretically you win all 3 of them, or possibly lose those fights. You're still coming out on top regardless, and that's better for Canelo's name branding as a fighter to be respected more. And I think, you know, like if I was in his shoes, like I would just take that fight anyway, because it's like, you know, the money that you're going to get after those 3 fights, that's going to double like your life savings even more. So I don't understand why Canelo would decline that offer, because it's like, honestly, like you're basically creating generational wealth, like, you know, for your future family. So
I got you. Proponents of that will tell you that the money's going to always be there. Like people that take up for him, what I would hear them say, because I've been, you know, I'm listening to everybody, bro, whether I agree with them or not, just because I'm a content creator. But what I hear him saying is that money's always going to be there. And by doing it this way, he could always come back to the PBC. And now he has even more leverage. He has even more clout. And now he can come back and probably get even more money from them. That's what proponents of him doing that are saying right now. Again, I ain't going to give my thoughts on it. Just that would be the counter. That's the counter talking point that I'm hearing a lot about him not taking that deal, is that he can always come back. Charlot is going to be there. Benavidez is going to be there. Spence ain't going nowhere. Shit like that. That's what I'm hearing. You know, that's what I'm hearing in these boxing streets. JD, what up, bro? What you got on this topic, man? JD, you there? All right, I'm gonna pass it from JD. Dwayne, what's up? Oh no, go ahead. JD, what's up?
Here, my fault. Salute to the chat and everybody on the chat. Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and say, right side, I love you, bro, but you out your goddamn mind. Errol ain't ducking nobody. If he is ducking, why he got 3 belts?
Bro, you must ain't hear the rest of what he said.
Nah,
you gotta listen, bro.
But
he was just playing when he said that shit, bro.
Errol, he ain't ducking.
I don't care, because truth be told, everybody else believe that shit.
Oh, it's gonna be some people that believe they in the chat, and hopefully we can catch some on the panel too.
Yeah, like
But go ahead, bro. Talk your shit, man.
My bad. I mean a name drop. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, Errol is he doing his thing. I'm impressed with what he would have accomplished, you know, that even if he were to sign with Canelo to fight him, he missed his opportunity with Manny Pacquiao. So that would have been something good for him and more leverage when it came down to Bud. You know what I'm saying? Taking Bud's belt. And when they sat down and had a conversation. And I feel like they bickering back and forth now because they close to finalizing the negotiations. So that and what else? What was the other topic? You said.
I mean, shit, we just cooking on that, bro. You can take the whole situation wherever you want to take it, bro.
All right,
you can talk about Canelo, you can talk about Spence, you can talk about whatever you want to talk about. It's a broad topic. It's a lot of different ways to take that shit.
I want to talk about Shakur, man. I don't even care about like Shakur. Man, look, man, I understand the pressure that everybody putting him under, you know, and how he, you know, I don't want him to get Hollywood too, but at the same time, he has every right to be, you know, where he at.
Nope.
Because, you know, no, I'm not. Just hear me out. Hear me out. I'm
gonna let you talk, but nope. I'm coming in heavy disagreeing. So go ahead.
Look. I'm not talking about him ducking nobody. I'm saying wherever he's at in terms, he's high on wherever he at right now. You know what I'm saying? He just beat somebody that has been ducking him forever. So he entitled to feel like that. But when it really come down to it, I'm hoping and praying Shakur don't turn into one of them fighters that's not giving them young up-and-coming fighters that chance. Because, you know, I've seen Usyk Foster, and he could fucking box. And he's a switch hitter. And furthermore, if you so confident in yourself, you know, you be Shakur being Shakur, and you spar Bud, who is a switch hitter, and most people say is prolific.
Malcolm, hold on, Jay. Malcolm, I got you. You can hop on, Malcolm. You don't have to keep your camera on, bro. I appreciate you. I'm about to pull you up.
So, if you spar with Bud, you know, you should have no problem fighting, especially if you feel like Bud in the world competition that other fans, boxing fans like myself and everybody on the panel and the chat feel might give you a hard time. That's what establishes and cements your name in the boxing history books as great. So yeah, like that. I wanted to talk about the Alexander Usyk situation with Canelo. I'm gonna be honest. Canelo don't want that smoke. They just talking. He really, if it come down to it, and Canelo, we gonna beat terribly. Like
I don't know, bro.
It's Canelo. That's too far for him. We talking about Usyk. He just moved up and took a punch from Anthony Joshua, bro. Who the fuck is Canelo?
Let me say this, bro. And so part of what you said about the Shakur, like, nah, bro, like I don't want to have the hope. Well, I hope he ain't serious. At the end of the day, bro, we can only take dudes for their words, right? And their actions. So all we can go off of what he say and not what we think is gonna happen in the long run. And right now, what he said was some straight bullshit, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You basically try and do what you didn't like Oscar Valdez doing to you. And I ain't gonna support that shit ever, bro. Ever. Yeah. So bro, you fight your number one contenders or you unify or you move the hell up, bro. You don't hold up no shit. And at the end of the day, I hope you right too. But as a content creator and somebody that's talking boxing, bro, I don't have time to be interpreting people's shit, reading minds and shit. And he didn't really mean this, but he meant that. Nah, bro, don't be saying no shit like that. Talking about they need to fight each other in my Canelo voice, like playing or not, bro. I'm not trying to hear that. And salute to my daughter, Jada, and my daughter Nivea, man. Both my daughters in here supporting. Appreciate y'all. My baby's in here rocking out. But yeah, Jay, let me go ahead and wrap it up so I can get over to Dwayne. Then we're gonna go to Juice. Then we'll go to my brother Malcolm, first time on the panel. Appreciate him coming up. So I want to make sure I'm giving everybody ample time to cook. But go ahead and wrap it up, Jay, and let me get over to Dwayne, bro.
Word. I also just want to take this time real quick because I missed Contender Regime's live. Because his breakdown was amazing about that Bud and Spence fight. You know, and for those of us that are not following Punch Report or Knockout Boxing or Still Boxing 86 and the regime, we should definitely get on that because they cooking. AK, I'm gonna hop
Already.
Everybody on the panel, salute to y'all. I got shit I'm dealing with.
I salute to you, bro. Peace out, man. Let's go to Dwayne. Dwayne, what's good, bro?
What's going on, Knockout?
Oh man, shit, you know, same old shit, different day, talking this boxing and shit, just having fun, bro. World Combat. Let me know if you want to hop up, bro. You know you always welcome on the panel, brother. But go ahead, Dwayne.
As far as the whole Canelo situation that came out yesterday, it's it's the typical Canelo move. Like I said, I could have sworn when Canelo late last year or earlier this year, Canelo was talking about he wanted to fight Jamal Charlo, and they offered him $45 million to fight Jamal Charlo, and then you was getting $55 million, and you had your pick whether it was going to be David Benavidez or Errol Spence, which the $55 million itself was the most money you ever made in one fight. So you decided not to take that $100 million contract to take a $85 million contract to fight Bivol, who nobody asked for. It's a decent fight, but nobody was calling for that fight. And to fight Triple G, somebody that you said you wasn't going to fight no more. You said you was done with Triple G. And then a third fight who we don't even know who that's going to be. I guess it's probably going to be whoever you decide you want to fight. So you decided to take $85 million to fight 3 people when you could have took $100 million to fight 2 people. And you was talking about fighting Jamal. You said Jamal didn't look that good in his last fight. Y'all was thinking about fighting Jamal now. And then Errol Spence was right there. And Errol Spence is moving up 17 pounds to fight you. And y'all was talking about fighting Errol Spence at one time. Errol Spence was talking about fighting you at one time. So, I mean, it's like I said, it's the typical Canelo move. He don't take when the people are going after him, he don't go for that smoke. He go for the smoke when people is respecting him. And that's why I didn't like how Charlo and them started respecting him and trying to get on his good side. He's not taking that fight because he know you want to fight him. He's not taking that fight. Stay what you've been doing. And if he's going to continue to run, we're going to continue to call him out on it. He's not going to fight you until he's ready to fight you. So, I mean, but like I said, it's a typical Canelo move. And as far as the Shakur Stevenson, I'm right there with you, Knockout. Shakur was chasing out Oscar Valdez since he was at 126. We all know that O'Shaquie Foster has been ducked for a long time, and this man he's the number 1 contender for your WBC belt, and you're gonna say he got to work his way up to fight you? He's at number 1. There's nowhere else for him to go. Told
them fight each other in my Canelo voice. We ain't trying to hear that shit.
There's nowhere else for him to go. He's number 1. You're next. So I mean, I rock with Shakur, but when he said that, it made me look at him with a side eye because I'm like, oh, y'all, you starting to show another side that we didn't think was going to come out. We thought you was going to be the one that was going to take all this smoke and go for all the belts and fight everybody that's trying to fight you. Now somebody calling you out and you're not trying to take that fight. So, I mean, I got to look at him with a side eyes. Hopefully he was joking and he'll come back and like, hey, I was just playing around with the guy on Twitter. I didn't mean that. If O'Shaquie won it, we can go ahead and set it up. But right now, all we can go by is what you put out there.
Oh, fam, bro, I can't really argue with nothing you said. I would say, and Kevin, I feel you, bro, but I'm talking about my brother Kevin Knight real quick, and I'm gonna pass it over to Juice. Says 2 fights for 90 million. Who fights being for 50 million when you can beat up Triple G for 45 million? Risk versus reward. Anytime I hear risk versus reward, bro, that's like, I hate that term, Kevin, and I'm gonna tell you why, bro. Like, that's some ducky like risk versus reward. So you're admitting that one fighter is riskier than the other, so you want to go get the easy money. Like, when did we start becoming proponents in professional sports of people taking some easy shit? Like, don't we criticize like basketball players when they all team up on the same team and shit, or football teams going to get all these star players and shit? We're like, yo, they looking for some easy shit, bro. They want an easy championship. But then in boxing and shit, people be like, yo, man, risk versus reward, bro. Hey, man, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? That's smart business, bro. Like, look, if you can fight a sorrier ass opponent, if you can fight somebody that's not as good, 40 years old, shit, for 45 million, then shit, you might well take that easy ass fight. I thought fight fans, don't we want to see the best fights? Mm-hmm. Don't we want to see the best possible competition? If you ain't giving me that, bro, if you not, then I gotta criticize you, bro. Risk versus reward is the same shit as like, who has he fought? Or another one that I hear quite often. They should fight each other. Shit like that is starting to come out from people, but they should fight each other. But so let's do Shakur because he's the one that said it most recently, right? So Usyk, Foster, and other top contenders, they should fight each other. But Joel Gonzalez didn't have to fight nobody. Usyk, Foster, and them, they should fight each other, but Caraballo, Toka Khan, Clary, they didn't have to fight each other. If you go through Toka Khan Clary's resume, you won't find Caraballo. If you go through Caraballo's resume, you won't find Joel Gonzalez, bro. So y'all got to stop saying that shit, bro. Y'all really have to stop saying that shit because it don't look good. But let me pass it to the next brother. Juice Lee, what's good?
Salute, hey, what's popping, KO? Salute to the chat. Salute to the panel. I don't see it as a duck from Canelo because I look at it like this. I mean, Charlot and Benavidez, I mean, what have they really done, though? Like, I feel like Canelo wants, like, he would fight him, but they had to do something, though. Because, look, if you look at what Charlot's done at 60, he hasn't really done nothing. Benavidez hasn't done any like, the person that would be the most bang for your buck is the Errol fight. That's why I'm like, but I'd rather be at 68. So, like, I'm not in as much of disagreement with you as you think I'd be. But I think that if you're going to fight him, fight him at 68 for the belts, because at 64, what's there to gain? Because if you get beat up and you have to go down and fight Bud, it could be a whole Kell Brook situation again.
Yeah. And the thing about the one part that you said that I don't take issue with it, but that I disagree with is the fight each other. Like, what has Benavidez done, or what has Jamal Charlo done? I would just say, bro, they did more than Callum Smith.
No, true, but they have the reason why. Because
I would say they did more than Billy Joe.
Yeah, but
I would counter that by saying they did more than Liam Smith. They did more than Rocky Field. And so when you have a certain criteria for certain fighters, I can't help but to look at you sideways because you didn't have old buddy over here. You didn't ask him that question. So why we got to, like, when you say Demetrius Andrade is horrible or Andrade need to fight Charlo and you fight the winner, when you start saying shit like that to me, then I need to be looking at Liam Smith, and I need to see that Liam Smith fought Rocky Fielding before. I need to look at Rocky Fielding, and I need to see that Callum Smith fought him before. If I don't see that, then you want some. You picking and choosing, bro.
But look how they moving though. They so scared to lose. They taking the least path of resistance. This dude fighting Selecki.
But he made offers to Munguia, and he made an offer. Like, let's keep this in mind. Like, he ain't A-side, but he made an offer. His team went and tried to get the Canelo fight. Jamal Charlo was on that paperwork, so he tried to fight Canelo. Canelo ain't want to fight. Then he went to his number one contender, Jaime Munguia, and he said, "Yo, Jaime, what's good? We got this offer for you over here. You my number one contender. Let's get it cracking." Jaime Munguia turned the shit down. Then he backdoored that shit and like, all right, I guess I gotta fight Selecki. So how can we criticize? Like, I ain't saying you new to the channel, but you ain't been hopping up on the panel long, bro. Go to my shit. And anybody right side up here, K-Rod, Dwayne, all the people in the chat to tell you, you go check my Jamal Charlo catalog. Oh, I give him all the smoke.
No, and look, and I
go in on his ass, bro. About the David Benavidez shit and all that shit. On that.
But you got to have something like he's chasing something. So if they were like in the way at 175, like say that they were 175, he might fight them because that's where he's at now. But one dude's at 160, one is at 168. Lost his belt on the scales and all some crazy issues with it. I mean, you got to take a step back and have to wait, and that's what they do. And they're waiting around for him when they should really be blazing their own trail and try to stop trying to hit everything to Canelo.
You can't really.
You know
I don't like to hear it. We should say that shit. Like me, you, K-Rod, Dwayne, we should be the ones like, yo, Canelo ain't fighting y'all. Hell, y'all waiting around for y'all need to fight each other.
There's good fights. There's good fights. Like, you got Andre. You got. No, I feel you, but you got a lot of like all of them. If they fought, those are all good fights.
No, but
Andre, Charlo, Benavidez, all them people like down there waiting for the fight. If y'all fight, he might be more incentivized. Okay, Canelo, a businessman at this point. This man putting on showcases to get money. I don't see how people ain't looking at it like that. Like, okay, boom, I'm gonna get some bread with them now. So if they have a good fight and they have a good showing, he gonna go down there and get some money with them.
But how
Hey,
did,
before I open
it
it up, Dwayne and K Rod, I know y'all want to chime in. Let me catch Mr. Mechanical comment, but then let Malcolm get on here. Let him give his opening words, and we can pass it around. Everybody can cook, but I want to give Malcolm an opportunity to cook. So, Mr. Mechanical says, once a fighter has become your man, though, what more needs to be done if you not fighting? That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, dudes got to beg mandatories and shit. Like, Jaime Munguia, he ducked Janabek in the WBO and ducked Andrade. Then he like the WBO was like, yo, you want to fight for an interim so you can fight for a belt? He was like, nah, I'm good. Then Charlo and them offered him the WBC title shot. He like, nah, I'm straight. I'm good. But we criticizing Charlo. Meanwhile, Jaime Munguia just running around this hole. Ain't nobody really saying shit about him. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. Nah, like, man, you need to do something. But let me go to Malcolm. Malcolm, what's good, bro?
What's going on, KO? What's going on, everybody?
Chilling, bro. What you got for the show? And appreciate you coming up, man. But what you got for the show, bro?
I didn't even know I was subscribed to this channel. I didn't even know. I just noticed it a few minutes ago, so I don't even know how long I've been subscribed. I like boxing and shit like that, and as a matter of fact, that's what I do. Y'all, I box and shit. But really, I just enjoy like being around the environment and the boxing type of barbershop talk that goes on. You know what I'm saying? I might not know a lot about like the analytics and like the stats of these different fighters, and I still don't know no man Gill, but I know how to box. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I got a love for. That's my passion. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I clicked on this video. But
already.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think Terrence gonna beat Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? I think they ain't gonna Errol Spence will beat Canelo. I think everybody already know Canelo cherry picking because McAboo ain't done nothing. And I agree with Floyd when he said that he need to fight Benavidez. Canelo need to fight Benavidez. Because it's gonna be like a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna open up a lot of doors. You know what I'm saying? If he win or lose, which I think he gonna lose, but that definitely need to happen because it's gonna be good for boxing. But I was just in the cut listening. You know what I'm saying? Just want to come up here and introduce myself. So much love to you, bro. Much love to your channel, your panel, and the chat.
Yeah, man. Check out our video, and if you a boxer, bro, hit my email, and if you ever got a fight coming up, man, we'll definitely, we'll promote that shit, let people know to try to check you out and all that shit, man. So salute to you, man. I appreciate you coming up and hop back in the chat, man, and hopefully you enjoy the show, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
That, man. I appreciate that. I'll be watching real close, man. Y'all subscribe.
Already, bro. Already, man. Take it easy, bro.
Already. I just had a fight last month, y'all.
Oh shit, you win?
Oh yeah, I'm undefeated, bro.
Already.
I know how to fight, but yeah.
This your government, Malcolm Black. That's your real name. I can check you out on BoxRec and shit.
Oh no, I'm not a professional boxer. I'm an aspiring boxer, but I'm the truth, bro. But,
already, okay. Well, yeah, shit. Either way, let me know when you got a fight coming up, and we'll maybe not a whole show, but shit, we'll do a segment. Let people know where to find you. You know, we show love over this way, bro. You know, we support the sport. So, just let me know. My email is in the description of this live stream and every video that I've ever done on this channel. So, salute to you, bro. We're gonna keep the show moving. All right.
All right, let's go.
Appreciate you, bro.
Peace.
Teak, I see you, Jay. You can turn your camera off, Jay, if you want to, or you can leave it on. I don't care. But let me I don't know if I'm saying it right. Teak Sports Music, am I saying your name correctly? Yeah. Salute to you, bro. Welcome to the panel. What you got, man?
What's good, fellas? I know a couple of people in here. Is that Dwayne?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm up there.
Yeah, it was good though, y'all. I'm just sitting back listening. But
what you got on the topic, bro? This whole PBC offer Canelo Spence shit.
I got a lot to say about that.
Go ahead, cook on it, bro.
Look, man, this is the bottom line. Canelo don't want no problem. Let's just keep it real, y'all. He don't want no problems with no prime black fighters that can move, that got boxing IQ, that can actually match his IQ in the ring. Because Canelo's not I don't think Canelo was like. I think he's really smart in the ring, but I just don't think he has the athletic ability. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he looks good against those European dudes, those flat-footed fighters, but he just don't do it for me, man. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It ain't popular, but I do think Errol Spence could have beat him. I do. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I do, because I just don't believe in Canelo's skill like that. Because I've seen better. Like, I think Crawford and Spence is better than him. That's just me, though. You feel what I'm saying, y'all?
Already. And Gene, all of that stuff can be fact checked too, Gene. It's all on the Fighting Breakdown and Prediction playlist. You can go check it out for anybody that think I'm embellishing that record at all.
No, but
go
another
ahead,
thing
T.
too with fucking what Jaime Munguia. Yeah, he's been, honestly though, big homie, he been a duck. Like, he been ducking for years. Like, I'm serious. Like, yo, he ducked people. This is what I'm saying. He ducked Charlot twice because he ducked him at 160 and probably 168 now. He ducked Boo Boo because he been Boo Boo mandatory for how many years at 160?
Long ass time. And at 154, he waited on Andrade to move up to 160. Then he fought for a vacant belt.
Like, yo, like, what's up with this shit? Like, and people want to give this dude credit for beating the old, washed up Gabe Rosado. Like, come on, man. Like, like, I just don't like how some fighters get away with the bullshit, but then y'all want to come at Errol Spence is out here fighting the best fighters. He just fought a fucking dude that retired Manny Pacquiao.
Manny was already kind of semi-retired.
That's true, but still,
Manny hadn't fought in 2 years. Like, Ugas is good, and I rock with Spence. Ugas is a good fighter.
Yeah, that's true.
But Manny hadn't fought in 2 years. He was 42 years old. Like,
yeah, that's true. I can understand that. And even before then, I thought he beat Sean Porter. I thought he won that fight.
Yeah, I did think Ugas won that fight too. Facts.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, Spence is out here actually fighting the fights that we need to get, so we can get to the point where him and Crawford can fight for undisputed. By the way, I got Spence winning that fight. But
we gonna get into it. I'm surprised, bro. I really thought I was gonna hear a lot of this prove Spence's ducking Crawford. I thought it was gonna be, maybe we'll still get him in here. Because I've been hearing this shit. I thought I was gonna hear this shit like, he was trying to fight Canelo. That proves he was never gonna fight Crawford.
Man,
he never wanted to fight.
Man,
I thought that's what I was gonna hear, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But let me go to Jay. Jay, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's going on, Knockout? What's going on, panel, man?
Man, just another day enjoying some good boxing talk, man. How you doing tonight?
Hey, man, I'm good, bro. Just sitting here, you know what I'm saying, watching basketball while I listen to y'all cook. You feel me?
Already. What you got on the topic, bro?
On the topic, man, I don't really think it proves Canelo to be a duck. Not for the Errol fight. And hear me out, right? Like, I think when you look at a guy, because I feel like when you look at Canelo's resume, like it is fights out there that I think we as boxing fans wish he would have took in his prime at 54 and at 60, right? But honestly, man, when you look at him, I feel like people don't give him the full credit of what he's accomplished in the sport of boxing. Now, do I think it was a little bit of calculated risk involved with moving up and down through weight classes and, you know what I'm saying, picking his opponent strategically? Yeah, I do. But with the Errol Spence thing, let's say they do make that fight happen at 164, right? And let's say he beat, because I think there's a good chance he could beat Errol Spence at 164. You know what I'm saying? Then we looking at him like, he drug like when he beat Amir Khan. The narrative was gonna be the exact same. Like, he just drug a smaller man up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he going after greatness at 175, which I'm okay with. Like, if he's saying he wanna be undisputed at 175, I'm cool with that. And if that's what he's prioritizing, I'm cool with him turning down the PBC deal. Now, what I'm not okay with is because I think he's gonna stop Bivol this weekend. Once he stopped Bivol, we gonna know, because Joe Smith, I think they just had the official announcement today.
Yeah, better be than Joe Smith is fighting.
Smith. So now you can't duck that. Hey, guess what? The bad man at the corner, he's standing there waiting on you, bro. He's standing there waiting on you. So if he was to deter from fighting Beterbiev, who would have 3 belts, where he would just have 1, then I got a problem with him turning down the PBC deal. But if you telling me after the Triple G fight, he going to fight Beterbiev, I'm all with it. I'm all with it because I think we all can say we think Beterbiev is a very, very dangerous fight for Canelo, a guy that started at 147. And if I'm being completely honest, I think the Errol Spence fight gonna be there whenever Canelo won it anyway. Because think about it, you know, a lot of people think Spence gonna beat Crawford. So you know, you think about a guy that's a 2-division undisputed world champion fighting the guy that's undisputed world champion at 147. Now you kind of got to let a fight like that milk and not rush that one. So I'm cool with him turning it down as long as he keep his word and, you know what I'm saying, go after that undisputed at 175. I can't hear you, bro.
You on mute, knockout.
Does anybody? All right, so I ain't cooked on it yet, but before I go, is there anybody up here on the panel or anyone in the chat that would like to hop on the panel that is of the mindset that this news somehow indicates that Spence is ducking Bud Crawford?
Hell no.
Knockout. That narrative been destroyed a long time ago. I'm gonna keep it.
I know, but I'm just asking. Is there anyone up here that thinks that? Or anyone in the chat?
Nah, man.
Hey, I already told you that's the case, bro. I already told you that's the case.
Juice Lee, what about you, bro?
I mean, it's a what if at this point. It's past. You know what I'm saying? They talking about a previous deal, and we looking at people actually fighting this weekend, fight schedule, fight sign. So I can't go back in time, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it definitely had to be real because I think, what was it, after the Danny fight, they was asking about fighting Bud, and he was like, yeah, I could go up to 160 and fight Canelo. So it must have been talked about even back then to a degree. So, I mean, we looking at the future, and like the gentleman before, he was making a lot of sense. That fight could still be there. Errol ain't doing nothing but going up in weight now after this, so he might end up at 160 naturally instead of having to go up 17 pounds in one fight.
World Combat, you know you welcome, bro. Come on up. If you have time, I know you busy, bro. World Combat be out in the field and shit, getting all the exclusive interviews, and doing his thing and shit. So, you know, but if you have time, bro, I'd love to hear your opinion because I haven't had a chance to really hear it on this topic. But let me give mine, bro. First of all, bro, if there was any notion that Errol Spence is somehow scared or ducking or anything like that, bro, this news just solidifies that that's just a bunch of bullshit, bro. Like that, like you can't call it nothing else but bullshit. So let me just, I'm just gonna run off some shit that come off to the top of my head, just some hypotheticals, right?
Knock it. Can I say one thing before you finish, your big homie?
Go ahead, bro. Yes. Go ahead.
The fact that Crawford even came out and said that the fight is bigger now than it would have been if they met before just absolutely destroyed the whole narrative. Because he just said that, talking to Mike Coppinger that I just saw. Mm-hmm. He said that out of his own mouth.
Yeah, no, I heard it.
That's why I heard it. That's why I'm looking like, why people making all these videos saying, trashing Earl Spence. I'm like, what? Like, so Crawford
that's who I'm talking to, huh? And that's who I'm talking to, because I be inviting them. Y'all know I invite everybody up here, bro, and don't nobody ever come. They just go make videos, and they won't. I go to them, you know. They won't come over here though, but it is what it is. Let me answer this question, and I'll get back to what I was saying, bro. Somebody get webcams out my chat with that shit. I got daughters and stuff in the chat, bro. Get them out of here. AJ, a True G Story. Yo, KO, what's your Spence Crawford prediction? I do breakdowns and predictions every week of the fights. Every single week I do them for the fights the week of. So, for instance, I'll be doing this Canelo Bivol prediction for this fight card tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. right here live. I won't do a full prediction, but I tell you this. That fight's going to come down to, can Crawford hurt Spence? Exactly. If Crawford can hurt Spence on his way in, if he can hurt him on his way in, then he got a shot in that fight. But due to Spence's work rate and him being far superior on the inside, if Spence is able to break distance with his jab and turn it into a dog fight, Errol Spence gonna get him. It's just that simple. Bud fans hate to hear me say this, bro. They hate when I say this shit, but bro, like, it's just This is my view, my honest, objective view, based on all these years I've been watching boxing and the time I've been breaking down fights, bro. Bud Crawford got a puncher's chance in that fight. That's my honest opinion. He has a puncher's chance. If he hits Spence with some shit and Spence can take it, it's gonna be a long night for him.
I said the same exact thing, big homie. He's got to with Crawford, like the whole thing with him, he likes to start slow. You feel what I'm saying? And in his words, process information. But you're not going to be able to do that against EJ because EJ is going to bring the fight to you immediately when the bell rings. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He can't do that this fight. If he does that, he going to be down 5-0 on the cards.
But
I mean, didn't Sean Porter do the same thing?
But
Sean Porter is not Errol Spence.
Hold on, we can get into it. I know this shit gonna go into a whole like, and we can chop it up. Let me finish on this, and then it's full steam ahead. We can do this shit. We can have this conversation. But back to the point I was making about Spence doing this. Like, what I'm trying to get at, bro, is dudes that's willing to go up 20 pounds in weight to fight dudes that are stronger and arguably better. Like, you may not agree as a Bud Crawford fan, but there are a lot of people that think Canelo Alvarez is a better fighter than Bud Crawford. And so the fact, and at the very least, if you don't think he better, you can say he got a better chin. You can say that he got more power, and you can say that he's stronger, and he definitely bigger. So guys don't go fight bigger, stronger, harder punching people with better chins that are more durable and be scared of a guy and be scared of a guy, bro. Like, you can't convince me that anyone that'll move up 20 pounds to fight a pound for pound level fighter is scared of anybody in their weight class. What that would have been is equivalent. So the difference between 115 pounds and lightweight is 20 pounds, because lightweights weigh in at 135 pounds and the 115 pounders, they weigh in at 115 pounds. So what Spence would have been doing is the same as Chocolatito, little ass Chocolatito, 115 pounder. If Chocolatito moved up to 135, like, yeah, I don't want to fight Jesse Bam Rodriguez. I don't want no Rung Versailles smoke down here at 115. I'm moving up to 135 and I'm signing to fight Tank Davis.
No boy.
Would y'all be saying he ducking any of them 115 pounders if he moving up 20 pounds to fight Tank? Hell no. Y'all be like, nah, bro, that shit, he a soldier. That little dude he doing what?
Give him all the credit in the world for
what if Crawford? What if it's announced right now tonight? What if we got an announcement? Yo, Crawford fighting Canelo at 168, or Crawford fighting Canelo at 164. I know for a fact every single person making videos about Spence signing to fight Canelo, proving that he ducked Crawford. Every last one of y'all, I guarantee you, bro, I put whatever you want put on it, bro. 100% of y'all be like, man, Bud a savage, bro. Bud 100 with it, bro. I told y'all, bro, that's why Bud the boogeyman, bro. He going up 20 pounds, bro. He finna fight Canelo. Bro. See, this why Bud pound for pound number one. This why he pound for pound number one. And he gonna knock him out, too. And he gonna stop Canelo. Canelo can't see Bud. Bud hit too hard. Man, y'all be saying all that shit, bro.
Shit, I think he out his mind talking about Charlot, to be real with you.
All that shit, bro. And then, like, bro, what if Devin Haney was moving all the way up to 154 pounds, which is a 19-pound difference from where he fighted? If he was moving up that hole to fight Jamel Charlo, bro, y'all be giving that man props, bro, like all kind of props. But unfortunately, Errol Spence is Errol Spence. And so we want to act like that's some duck shit. I'm sorry, bro. Like, no, dog. Like, if we gonna say Bivol is a good fight, Canelo moving up 7 pounds to fight Bivol, that's a good fight. What the hell is Errol Spence moving up 17 pounds to fight Canelo Alvarez? And then Canelo haters ain't gonna like this. Y'all know I'm not a big fan, but I gotta keep it real. Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez versus Errol Spence, any of those combinations, it's a bigger fight. It's gonna make more money than Spence versus Crawford. Sorry,
it is.
Sorry. I know y'all don't want to hear that shit, but it's a bigger fight.
I get denied. Hey.
1 million pay-per-view buys at minimum. The man just did 800,000 with Caleb Plant. So you pick either one of them fighters, you put them in there with Canelo, it's a bigger fight. So what you're saying is anybody that fought Floyd Mayweather in his day, they ducking everybody else. That's what you're trying to get me to believe. Anybody that was trying to fight Oscar De La Hoya, when Oscar De La Hoya was the man, they a duck. Anybody that was trying to fight Manny Pacquiao, when Manny Pacquiao was the man, they a duck. Nah, bro, it's certain fights, whether your name is Crawford, whether your name is Spence, whether your name is Jerome Booth, and if something come across your desk right now in boxing where you have a chance to fight Canelo Alvarez, your ass is fighting him, bro.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I'm gonna fight that motherfucker too.
Your ass is fighting him, bro. Win, lose, or draw, you fighting him.
But he ain't gonna hit me. Crazy hell, bitch ain't finna hit me, boy. I swear to God, I'm be tagged.
Hey, but knockout. I mean, people gonna look at it like when Mikey moved up to fight Errol, people looked at it like he was ducking Lomachenko, and when Kell Brook moved up to fight Triple G, he was ducking Errol Spence. People were saying that.
Well, those people are idiots. They idiots, bro. Like ain't no way in here like Kell Brook. First of all, he came back and he fought Earl, so we gotta take that off. And
I know, but I'm talking about at the time.
He fought Earl before Sean Porter fought him. He fought Earl before Danny fought him. He fought him first. He stepped up off the porch first.
He the one that stepped to the plate.
No, I know. I get that. I mean, because we're looking back at hindsight. I'm talking about the moment he went up to fight Triple G, they was looking at he was ducking Errol Spence. I remember that. I remember that happening.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. But that's just people use that word too loose. Like there's no room for any fight. Like whether I support you or not, bro. Like if Canelo said, "Look, bro, I'm not fighting Jamal Charlo. I'm not fighting Demetrius Andrade. I'm moving up the cruiserweight and I'm fighting Alexander Usyk." You got to be a fool to call him a duck.
100%.
Well, real quick,
I can go harder.
Let me go to Big Dog Willie. Big Dog Willie, he just came in. Big Dog, what's up, bro?
What's up? What's happening, man?
Man, chilling. Y'all, hey Malcolm, let Big Dog go. Big Dog, go ahead, man. What you got for the show, bro?
Yeah, I was just on Sensei's channel, and we're talking about Canelo, how he. What's that noise in the background?
Yeah, who got music playing, bro? Y'all gonna give me? Hold up. I found it. Go ahead, bro. Yeah,
okay.
We can't play music. Y'all gonna get my shit copyrighted, bro. we can't do that shit. Go ahead, Big Dog.
Yeah. So I was just on Sensei's channel, and we're talking about Canelo and how he gets away with shit. Man, I was talking to a cat, and I mean, Chavez is the best Mexican fighter of all time. He dug no smoke, and nobody ever accused him of cherry picking, nothing like that, because he did fight the best of his time. And this whole Spence is ducking people and Crawford, and I'm a Crawford fan, and I don't know where you gotta be finding these Crawford dudes at, saying they can do all this and all that. I don't, man. For me, I don't know where you gotta find these people at, but I don't know, man. I don't know what channels you gotta be looking at, but I'm just curious who be saying the stuff that you be hearing.
Man, all you gotta do is type it in, but I ain't gonna give them no clout and say their name right now. But
I'm just curious.
Yeah, what I will say is this, bro. I got a mute. I've got a echo coming from somebody, bro. But what I will say about the whole it's still there, bro. Let me mute y'all real quick. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it went away. What I will say about the whole situation, to just sum it up in a nutshell, bro, I have always maintained, and I'll continue to maintain, bro, Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, they not scared of each other, bro. They both want to fight. Like this notion that one fighter is ducking the other by way of collecting belts, or another fighter is ducking the other one just because he in a bad business situation. He made some bad business decisions, bro. I don't subscribe to that shit. I believe wholeheartedly 100% that they both want to fight. And I honestly, and I maintain, I think the shit already signed, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I think the shit already signed. They talking like the shit is done already, to be real with y'all. They talking like the shit already done. The way they going back and forth with the eye winks and the goddamn handshake emojis and popping all that shit, bro, making memes and all that kind of shit, bro. That shit lead me to believe that we in there, bro. That we right around the cusp of getting the fight that we all want to see. But I just think, on top of Errol Spence calling him out like he's been doing after the Ugas fight, on top of the attitude of how he's come back in the fighter he's fought the fighters that he's fought coming off of injuries and accidents and shit like that, and then signing on the dotted line to move up 20 pounds to fight Canelo, bro. Like, we got, like, say that he gonna lose and shit. Say you think Bud Crawford gonna beat his ass if that's what you think. But I think associating him with a duck right now, bro, that's just some hatred seeping through your pores, bro, and through your veins and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's really my take on it, bro. But y'all go ahead, man. Right side, K-Rod, Dwayne, anybody, bro. Let's just cook, bro. Give me y'all thoughts, man.
Y'all gonna go?
Yeah, somebody, anybody, bro.
No, I was talking. Yeah, I had my shit. My bad. Nah, I agree, man. The fight, we all know that these boys want to fight each other. Neither one's scared. I understand the talking points for the fans. I got all of that, but man, Bud want the smoke. Errol want the smoke. You know what I'm saying? The question is, as far as when it's gonna happen, and that's I'm hoping late August. That's what I'm shooting for. If it happened in August, man, I would be ecstatic. The other thing is when the fight does happen, I think the question is, I agree with you, Knockout, when you said, can Bud hurt Errol? The real question to me is when does the fight break out, right? If
bro, BFTB was good, bro. Salute, man. Fire ass show today. that shit was fire, bro. Listen.
Hey, petty as hell, Knockout. He said,
hey, BFTB, man. I don't know why people like, bro. You're not gonna win. You could be right. I done had a conversation with BF where I feel like, bro, I'm 100% right, bro. I'm 100% right, and I'm disagreeing with him. He disagreeing with me. I'm 100% right, and I leave the conversation feeling like I was wrong, but I knew I was right. I knew damn well I was right, bro. He made me feel like, well, bro, maybe you don't have that shit figured out like you should. But nah, salute to you, man. Great show today, man. And y'all go sub to that brother if you haven't already. He always putting in that work and doing great jobs over there, bro. But go ahead, right side.
But nah, I just think the question is when does or how soon does the fight break out?
The third round.
Because what'd you say, third round?
I believe so.
Yeah, if it break out in the third round, it ain't gonna be good for Bud.
Yeah, because
he don't need to start that fight early. You know what I'm saying? If Bud use his skills and he keep it at that mid the long range distance and use his boxing ability, I think he got a good chance in that fight. The problem is like we always say, one of the things we love about Bud, he liked to fight. If you go listen to his last interview, the man was like, when I play basketball, if I lose, I want to fight. If I play football, I lose, I want to fight. That's what he liked to do. And in this situation, and I'm okay with that usually, the problem is in this situation, once he make it a fight, it's not going to be at the range he's going to want it to be at. And it's going to be, it's going to be in EJ's advantage, you know what I'm saying, for it to actually just be a fight. And EJ has a better or throws more punches, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Bud always gonna be there, but hell, when you get on the inside, shit, you ain't just gonna be getting out of there like that against EJ. You know what I mean? So if Bud can use his boxing skills, I think it'll be a hell of a fight. I think he has a good chance to win that fight. The problem is I don't know if he can do it because he like to fight too damn much.
No, I think he gonna.
I think he fight in spots though. He don't generally choose. I mean, the Kavaliauskas fight is the only fight I can really remember where Bud just decided to bite down on his mouthpiece and kind of neglect against everything that he did. But Bud is a guy like, you get me, I get you. So he fight in spots, but he kind of always kind of go back to his boxing game. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's going to be. I do think there are going to be multiple stretches in that fight where he is going to accept fighting. I just don't prescribe to the fact of Errol breaking his range and him staying there because I haven't seen anyone consistently make him fight at a range that he does not want to fight at. Like
Sean Porter.
Times in the Sean Porter fight, I think he accepted. I think he accepted a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those breaks, and with Sean Porter, like the thing I think it is Sean Porter has a very unique style. So when he's jabbing and closing range and how he closes range is a little bit different. Errol is a lot more technical, and I think for a counter puncher and a skilled boxer, it's easier to time a guy that's technical than it is a guy that's kind of awkward, that's weird, that's different timing, kind of give you different looks or whatnot. So I mean, And if we're being honest, Sean Porter kind of made it a little bit uncomfortable for everybody he done been in there with. So, you know, I don't think that's a slight on Bud to say that Sean Porter broke his distance. I just think if we think Errol just gonna walk, for me, if I don't see Errol just being able to walk in there behind that jab, because I think if you Bud, you know that's weapon number one. And if you can take that away from him, then you got a pretty good chance of winning that fight.
The issue is this though, bro. Like Kell Brook was out jabbing him, right? Sean Porter ain't got no jab. Sean Porter 5'7" with a 6-7-inch reach, and you tell me like knockout. Look, bro, you got two fighters, and they need to break distance against this fighter because this fighter is creative offensively. They're a real good counter puncher, and if they get you hurt, they can finish you. And you like knockout. You need a fighter that's gonna break distance. Which fighter do you choose? Would you like the herky jerky guy that don't have no power, that don't have no job, that relies on his athleticism and his feet to get inside? Or do you want the guy that's more technical with a better jab, that's longer, that's a better inside fighter and has more power? Which one do you give a better chance to get on the inside? I'm giving the guy that's longer, that's more technical, they got a better jab. They, you know what I'm saying? So like what I don't subscribe to and kind of what I disagree with, like Bud Crawford didn't. The only way he got Sean Porter up off of him was by clinching, and there were times he could throw Sean Porter up off of him or clinching, and then Sean Porter and the ref would come and break it up, and then he would get back to that comfortable distance. The issue that he's gonna have is, bro, you not throwing Errol up off of you, bro. Like you not. It has yet to happen, and you did make a point. Sean Porter has made everyone he's fought has been uncomfortable in the ring with him. Errol Spence has made everybody even more uncomfortable than Sean Porter has made anybody, because Errol Spence ain't never lost.
Oh no, man.
He made everybody more uncomfortable than Sean Porter could ever dream of, bro. So that's my take on it, bro. I think Bud got hurt him, bro. But somebody else can get in here and salute to let me let KP go, and then we'll open it up. KP just hopped on. KP, what's up?
What's up? You talking about the fight again?
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. We talked about Shakur a little bit. We talked about Errol Spence signing to fight Canelo, and now we just talking about the fight shit. That's where it went, so that's where we at.
Yeah, that's the only fight I want to see, man. I don't want to see Errol jumping up no weight to fight no Canelo before Crawford. It don't make no sense. I understand they'll make the money off the fight, but who's to say that this man that came from a car accident, torn retina, put him in the ring with Garcia, then Ugas. Now you want him to gain 20 pounds and beat a guy that we know that been cheating. Just because it pays don't mean you throw him in the ring.
I like that point.
That don't make no sense to me, bro. I mean, Canelo been fighting for the WBC championships, moving up from 60, 68 to 75. He done moved up weight classes in the last 3 years more than anybody ever seen in my life. And those weight classes ain't 112, 15, and 18. They ain't 6 pounds. This motherfucker done moved up 15 pounds. He hasn't got slower. He got stronger. He punches harder than he ever punched.
Man, he hit like a donkey kick, bro.
Yeah,
motherfucking punch, bro.
Like, bruh. Nah, bruh. He already up there.
But if he beat him, no. But KP, if he beat him, no.
Catch weight.
If he beat him, no, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, call me crazy, but bro, the prospect of Errol Spence at his natural weight, not cutting no weight, man, that man might throw 120 punches per round, bro.
Knockout. He gotta worry about what's coming back, bro. He gotta worry about what's coming back. I ain't
trying to protect shit. I'm
just saying a welterweight is a welterweight. He's bigger than Floyd Mayweather ever was. That's understandable. But see, there's levels to this game. Errol Spence is a great fighter, but he's not a Floyd Mayweather technical fighter where he can make that many adjustments on the fly. He's not that fighter. Terrence Crawford ain't even that fighter. Not even as good as he done did 35, 40, 47. So that guy doesn't even exist anymore. That guy that's gone, he don't exist out there on the landscape. The closest thing we probably got.
I'm watching Sergey Kovalev and shit be competitive. I'm
So
watching.
if they
I'm
close
watching.
at
Fucking,
6 feet and he fall
man,
out
I
of the
don't
court,
care,
bro.
bro. I mean, listen. I'm watching him be competitive. I'm watching fucking. I watch Caleb Plant be competitive, man. Yeah, man. Shit, I think Earl, man. Say, I think he can be. He can compete.
Listen, man, the man had a torn retina, bro. This dude breaking orbital bones too, and he on shit.
Man, you think he's still just dirty in the mud, huh? You don't
Yeah,
put nothing
man.
past
Why
him.
wouldn't he be, bro? Why wouldn't he be? Tell me why wouldn't he be if the commission that the people that he with, Suleiman them is the ones that gave him a fake belt. Why wouldn't he be? Tell me why.
I mean, shit. They raise the levels. They
Yeah,
raise the levels
so
so it ain't cheating no more. Nah, I agree
so
with
they
everything
made
you saying, bro.
yeah,
I
bro.
ain't gonna
I ain't
hold you.
got time for that goofy stuff,
I
man.
just
He
don't. I
who is
don't
who
want
he
people to
is.
think I'm like, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, like
No,
if Earl wanted, I want it for him, bro.
that's not his fight to me. His fight is Crawford. Give us the fight that's his fight.
Yeah, and that's what he's going
After
for. That's what he should do.
after
But
you
I just
do
think
after
it's
that.
something to be said that he was willing to sign that shit, bro.
After that, you can do whatever you want because you got the world at your hand after that. You beat
Yeah.
that man right there. I got Spence over Crawford, but I'm gonna say this: based on what I see and what I'm studying when I watch, Crawford makes more adjustments. The thing with Spence is, and I'm a Spence fan. I'm going for Spence. If I'm betting on Spence. But what Crawford can do to neutralize him is if you take that jab away, that changed the whole fight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
see, a lot of people underestimate this, bro. If you go back and you watch Andre Ward, you watch Canelo Alvarez, you watch Floyd Mayweather, they got jab defense where they either catch the punch and change it to where you can't throw that jab no more. They smother you, or they parry the jab, or they hook over the top of the jab when you continue the rhythm step. Errol Spence does a rhythm step. And if you watch his fights, he rhythm steps when he throw that jab. If he rhythm step too much on him in that first round, he collects the data. Second round, he makes the adjustment. And I'm a Spence fan. People may not know what a rhythm step is, but if you watch boxing enough, you'll be able to tell what a guy continues to do over and over. If you remember, Keith Thurman did it in front of Manny Pacquiao. That's when he got knocked down. Keith Thurman did a bounce step that he always does. And when he did the bounce step, Pacquiao timed him and then threw the right hook.
Who that?
Let me catch the super chats real quick, y'all. My brother KP came up here cooking, man. Y'all better smash that like button. Stockton Cali with that $5 in super chat says Crawford versus Spence, Charlot versus Benavidez, or pay-per-view blockbusters. Canelo ain't the only star. There's more fights to be made. Spence stops Crawford. Salute to you in that super chat. Salute to my brother King Judah coming through in that super chat. Man, Bud got touched by Gamboa, who was coming off a layoff, and Benavidez, who had one leg, and y'all telling me he gonna turn into Floyd Mayweather against Spence. Stop playing. Salute to my brother King Judah in that super chat. I don't think that's what KP is saying. KP just saying like they're like, and this is the point that I've been making to people, bro. Spence could lose his fight. Crawford could lose his fight. That's why we need to see it, bro.
Either way, right.
The only thing I would say is I have confidence that if Kell Brook can get his shit off and get his jab off, I think Spence will get his shit off. And the difference between those two, Spence is a dog on the inside, and he gonna be trying to. He got a serious work rate that Crawford got to deal with, and hopefully Crawford ain't really been the type to cut people's shit down. Like he the type to try to turn up with you and turn up on you and take his shit to another level. So if he really start trying to press Spence, he ain't used to punching like that, bro. He ain't used to exchanging like that with somebody that's gonna be right there throwing double the punches that you throw. So we gotta see the shit though, man. But that's a very, very astute analysis and great breakdown. I always go back to like not triangle theory, but if I see people that aren't as good have success against you, why don't I think someone that's better than them gonna have success against you and maybe even more success? But let's talk about Canelo and Bivol a little bit, y'all. Does anybody up here give Bivol a chance to win?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all break it down. Why y'all think he can win, bro?
He a good boxer. He a naturally bigger man. I mean, he done seen what Canelo did at 168 with all the people. He probably, like, man, I ain't gonna come in here and lay down and lose. So, he got it. Nobody wants a little dude to come up and beat him. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like he's gonna be game, but I don't know. I wouldn't bet with him, but he has a chance.
Okay, K-Rod, what about you, man? Why you think he got a shot, man?
I just think stylistically, Bivol, he seems to be like the more superior pure boxer. And Canelo, he struggles with guys that actually know how to outbox him. And I think it's going to end up being like a Lara versus a Canelo type of fight. But it's just going to be like a more boring version of it. And I think Bivol's jab is just going to keep Canelo frustrated the whole 9 yards. And I think what Bivol needs to do, he needs to just force Canelo to his back foot and not try to press him, because I don't think Bivol's going to like allow Canelo to fight on the inside. And even in even if Canelo tries to do that, Bivol just needs to get out of the way and force Canelo to his weak side to try to counter him more and just continue to frustrate him to potentially win.
Right side, you give him a shot.
Hey man, Bivol has a chance. He got a chance, but I don't know, man. I don't watch some more of his fights. He just ain't that impressive to me. I think I don't see him stopping Canelo. And if it goes the distance,
hell no, he ain't stopped nobody in like 6 fights or some shit.
And if it goes the distance, I like Canelo on the cards. And so, I mean, it's the business of boxing, man. Once again, and yeah, without a stoppage, bro. If you don't knock Canelo out, bro, you're probably not gonna beat him. It is what it is. And so, I just don't see the man. I don't see Bivol. I don't see him just. I mean, he got a nice jab. I don't even see him putting Canelo on the back foot like that. I just, if he can, more props to him. But I just don't see him making those moves happen. I think at the end of the day, Canelo gonna do what Canelo do. He gonna put them earmuffs on. He gonna bang that body. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's gonna be a, 8-4 Canelo, easy night for him.
I mean, I said, dude, the super chat. I mean, if Bivol was food, wouldn't everybody try to move up and beat him? Like all these people, all these persons food. This is for. If Bivol was food, somebody would go up there and try to beat him. The people had Bivol. Before Canelo came in the picture, Bivol was pegged to beat Better Biev because he's just a better boxer, and Better Biev is getting old.
Yeah, but on top of that, Bivol, he was supposed to
kill Bivol.
He was supposed to.
I don't know, man.
I agree.
I don't know. Bivol getting
Whoever
old.
said that shit, I agree, bro. I
don't
agree.
know, man.
Better Biev will kill him, and then we will be all looking at the screen, watching him carry him out the ring.
Man, salute the king. Salute the King Judah,
so.
man. Let me catch a super chat. King Judah, $5 in super chat. Bivol is a cherry-picked opponent. Caleb Plant moves better than Bivol, and Canelo slept him. Call a spade a spade. But Caleb Plant was pretty competitive in that fight. He won like 3 or 4 rounds, bro. It was competitive until it wasn't. Yeah.
No, Plant won more than 3.
No, he won three rounds.
He was
4
beating,
at the most,
he was beating the shit out of him.
He won 3 or 4 rounds.
Caleb Plant was winning, is what you're saying?
Yes, he was fucking.
I said he won more than 3.
No, bro. No.
See that knockout?
No, bro.
See,
no, he was not winning the fight, bro.
Yes, he was.
See, knockout. That's why people had this inflated value of
Canelo didn't outbox him.
What'd you say, KP?
That dude was. People have an inflated value of the dudes that box the dude. The dude got skills. Like people don't like. I know he's on some shit, but the dude got skills.
He's nice, bro.
Look at him, bro. He's not getting hit clean in these fights. He's not getting hit straight clean where you're like, damn, he got caught. Think about that, bro. All the people he fought. Because the dudes that we want to fight him, they ain't even fight each other yet.
Facts. Bro. Like
that's what I've been saying.
I don't know what he would do under pressure.
I don't know what my brother K-Rod was watching. I rock with K-Rod heavy, but Caleb Plant was very competitive in the beginning of the fight. Canelo Alvarez took over about round 7 and didn't look bad. Like best by round 6, it was like 4-2 Canelo or 3-3, and then Canelo won every round from round 7 all the way to the end of the fight, bro.
Well,
Close
like I
the
have to
gap.
disagree because like the problem is that like if just coming forward and just trying to land big shots means that that that's gonna sway the judges to try to give you rounds to win. That doesn't really help you win a fight. Like boxing supposed to be scored by who lands like the more
Yeah.
effective shots and
You
to
thought
me,
you thought Caleb Plant's punches were effective.
yeah, they were more clean and more accurate than Canelo shots.
Nah, bro. Caleb
They
Plant was
scored.
Yeah, bro.
he was getting walked down and worked to the
He
body
was getting
tremendously.
walked down, bro.
That's why he was so tired, bro. He was getting
He
walked
had
down
mental
literally the whole
pressure.
fight.
Yeah,
Mental
because
pressure.
Caleb Plant decided to fight Canelo's fight and allow Canelo
That's the
to
only way
hit
he
him.
could have fought him, bro.
He didn't decide to fight Canelo's fight. Canelo made him fight that fight.
He don't got no
No,
other
because
fight to
if
fight.
Canelo,
He didn't have no legs. He wasn't boxing.
Yeah. He stopped boxing.
like
He
I
stopped
was
boxing.
gonna put that involved too, because
What?
if Caleb actually kept it to the
What's up,
outside,
Ashley's Corner
Canelo
Salute?
wouldn't have done
This
all that
insane.
damage.
You
So,
got to turn them and take angles.
yeah, like,
Bro,
Coming straight forward.
Caleb Plant cannot be no Canelo Alvarez and never will. He only got one style. And when he folds back, he does the same thing. All you gotta do is watch him in training, bro. He folded right back and he kept doing the same thing into the ropes. So that's when he stopped him. He
yeah,
already
but
knew
the
what he was
problem
gonna
is
do.
just that of that when you have Canelo press on you, but the only thing that people do, while they're getting beat up by him, is that they either shell up or they basically end up getting knocked out, because Canelo basically gets his knockouts by trying to push you to the ropes, and then he tries to set up his shots to try to land that one big
And it works.
yeah. Yeah, so I mean that's that's
That's exactly what he did to Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant was never in
skill.
control of that fight, bro.
I ain't
He
saying he
was
was in
never in
control. I
control
just
of
thought he
that
won
fight.
more than three.
No. I'm not disagreeing. It's just that just by looking at the fight itself, the fight itself was 50-50 until Canelo actually gained his control to actually get Caleb to the position where he wasn't basically being defensively responsible. But
All right, let me tell y'all this. Canelo's a minus 600 favorite. Who's betting on Bivol since y'all take Bivol?
I might put a little. I might hedge my bet.
I'm gonna tell y'all, son. I'm gonna tell
You
y'all.
better hedge it.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I feel
So
like
you better. You don't want to lose.
look.
Go ahead, Malcolm. What was you about to say?
That was on some what you call it type stuff. What's his name that Floyd fought? Logan Paul, whatever his name is. That's what that was. I feel like that fight was kind of like the one with damn, I can't remember. But how Caleb Plant get a fight with Canelo Alvarez, the so-called man, but them other guys can't, like Benavidez. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
he had one. He had the last piece
Undisputed.
to the undisputed
He
puzzle,
had the
bro.
last belt.
Nah,
Benavidez blew it.
it was-
Benavidez lost his belt, bro.
it was just like,
Benavidez was too, partying too much, bro.
I think
Canelo would have never had
Partying
that
too
at
much and eating
168
too
if he
many,
didn't blow his belt.
tacos and shit.
Look,
Be real,
Benavidez
like,
should have
was just
Benavidez
like-
should have moved up and tried to cut Canelo off. That's what he should have
Yep,
done. He should
that's
have
for
Could've did
real.
that, or stay
75.
Or stay
Benavidez should
disciplined.
moved up to 75.
or stay
He should've
disciplined
stayed
and
disciplined.
just make weight and stop
Make
partying.
weight
look,
or
it was
not hit that line.
in a
That's what
way.
I'm saying. What if Canelo had a fight
Yeah, see, I
signed with
keep
David?
saying stop partying. I ain't going as raw as the brother KP, but that's exactly what I meant, bro. Stop partying and shit and be disciplined, bro.
Man,
You
Canelo
know?
was letting that man hit him them little pity pat punches, man. I think that jump might have been bought, man. Like Teofimo and Lomachenko, man.
What, all politically staged?
Yeah, it'd be a lot.
Nah, hell nah.
He wasn't carrying him like
nah,
that.
that
He
was-
wasn't carrying him like that.
Caleb Plant came to win.
Caleb
Caleb Plant
Plant
did
got
the
his ass
best he
beat,
could.
bro.
He got his ass whooped, bro. It wasn't he didn't lay down and it wasn't no
This is the
conspiracy and shit.
knockout. This is the
Canelo just better than him, bro. Like
Knockout. This is
I
the
don't-
problem, bro. Canelo
Yeah,
got
but I mean,
world-class
Canelo was better than him on the
experience
inside.
He got world class experience. These dudes ain't fighting
Yeah.
nobody, bro.
Yep,
Canelo got like
that's a
60
fact.
fights.
Right.
They
All
not
you gotta
fighting
do, bro,
nobody, and
I
then they get
swear
them put in there with the best.
I put
fighter.
this on my life, bro. Right side was here. When I picked this fight, I said that, bro. I said Canelo been fighting dudes like Callum Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, And all these dudes, they get you ready for Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant
Hey,
fighting Big and Boots and fucking Usyk and True Watch. That shit don't get you ready for Canelo, bro. And I'm saying the
bro.
same. Listen, I ain't gonna make the pick because Bivol is a damn good fighter, and Canelo is coming up in weight. But some of that same logic might just apply tomorrow night for the prediction show. Y'all gotta come check it out. I believe that Caleb Plant, Billy Joe Saunders, I believe they can get you ready for an opponent the caliber of Dimitri Bivol. But I do not think that Craig Richards or Salamov get you ready for Canelo Alvarez. That's all, or Salmon, whatever his name,
That's
Salmon, Salamov. He ain't gonna get you ready for Canelo, bro. I'm sorry.
And
There
this
might
is
be-
the thing. Did any of y'all, when we watched Oscar Valdez against Shakur, when you listen to Oscar Valdez talk about that fight, the man didn't sound confident in himself at all. I'm getting that same vibe from Bivol right now, bro. I don't hear him saying, oh, and I don't know if it's the Canelo effect. I don't know what it is. These dudes praise this man way too much, and they give him way too much credit.
This man looked at Canelo Alvarez in his face, and he said, "I'm fighting the best fighter in the world."
What the hell is going on?
They seen that check. That check make anybody act friendly.
For real, Caleb was talking to him in the ring.
That man said, that man Dimitri Bivol in the press conference, he said, "I'll be able to accomplish all my goals if I win."
For real.
He just won his bag, bro.
Canelo got fighters going from making like 250,000 to 10 million.
Yeah.
That's gonna make you act different.
I'm just saying,
yeah,
man.
if that's what you there for, if you there to be the best, hell no, bro. Like, man,
it's sweepstakes, man. Everybody want the lottery right now.
Whenever you play ball, bro, I don't care what level you playing at, bro. What you do, you talk your shit, bro. You in niggas at you, bro. I'm gonna tear your ass up, bro. And man, I don't know. I just feel like he ain't keeping the right energy to go to go fight somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain energy mentality you gotta have about that shit, bro. And if you don't have that mentality, go ahead, bro.
Right side. He's not prepared for that fighter, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, White side, think about this, y'all. This dude in 2013 fought Floyd Mayweather. That's almost 10 years ago. He got a 10-year body of work of bodies. I don't like the guy. The guy fought Lower. The guy fought Trout. The guy fought Mayweather. The guy fought Saunders. The guy fought Plant. The guy fought.
Bro, he got Daniel Jacobs on his resume, bro.
He got
bro, like y'all dudes ain't fighting
Canelo
each
got a
other,
cemetery, bro. Canelo got a whole cemetery, bro.
Shane Mosley.
But they ain't fight no top tier black athletes. He a top tier Mexican boxing, right?
Yeah, Canelo hasn't fought any super duper.
Bro, that's cool.
Wait, hold on, knockout. Tell me who's the top black athlete that has fought somebody that's on Canelo's level that y'all think he should fight. Tell me.
I'm in agreement. I ain't disagreeing with that.
I don't know. I think he should fight Benavidez.
Look, I mean, it's gonna be hard to beat Canelo.
You said black athlete, brother. I want to know the black athlete. Tell me.
I'm thinking
black athlete.
No, I ain't because
Jamal Charlo about to fight Selecki, bro.
Hey, I said that exact same thing earlier.
That ain't now. I give Jamal Charlo all the smoke in the world. That ain't his fault, bro.
Danny Jacobs just fought him 2 years ago.
Hey, he fought some.
That ain't his fault this time, bro.
There is nobody out there, and the only guy that would have busted his ass was Andre Ward, and he wasn't even in his weight class.
Yeah,
that's it. All them other guys
I ain't even gonna say black athletes. I'm gonna say just the top guys that you might think you want Canelo to fight at 168 or 175 or 160, whatever the weight class is. They ain't fought each other. Like
and
that's
the only
a fact.
guy that I think they got the juice knockout is Benavidez. I don't trust Charlo.
Yeah, but I'm saying, y'all really think Charlo beats Canelo like dead ass?
Nope, I don't. I think he gets.
Let me catch this super chat, and I'm gonna tell you what I think. King Judah with the $5. He said it's offensive to my intelligence to hear people acting like Bivol can win this fight. He was chosen on Cinco de Mayo, a Mexican. LMAO. He is food. That's what they talking like, bro. You know, I can't give my pick just yet. I want to so bad, bro. But here's the thing, bro. Jamal Charlo, can he beat Canelo Alvarez? Listen, I don't think so, but they done put his name on paperwork for Canelo twice now, and Canelo done turned it down. So somebody over there, whether it's Reynoso or Canelo, they perceive Jamal Charlo as a problem because he's been 2 times now,
His
he
brother said he ducked though.
Is that the older brother?
Yeah, that's the.
They
I
twins,
mean,
bro.
shit, they
So
twins,
it's the
but
bigger
yeah,
brother.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
That's
the
the
big.
one I
Yeah.
think get him.
Well,
That's the one I
technically,
So,
he older too, by a couple
regardless of what we
minutes.
think, somebody that's advising Canelo perceives Jamal Charlo as a threat.
I don't think it's a threat, man. Like I don't think that Charlo beats
If I get
Plant.
offered to fight you for $50 million 2 times and I say no, I think you a threat, bro.
Facts.
If because you got to remember the Plant fight, it was Plant and Charlo that he was offered. But
Yeah,
that's
I
what
remember.
almost broke the deal.
Yeah.
They had to take Charlo out of it because he didn't want to fight Charlo.
I mean, cause look
Then
at it.
come back around after he beat Plant. Now they offer him who? Charlo and Benavidez.
I know, but we look at the business side.
And he
Look how he
turned that
finessed
shit
him
down
though.
again. Like you call everybody call it what you want to call it. Only thing I'm saying is fact because I don't want to put no opinion in it. Fact is Charlo's name was on paperwork for Canelo Alvarez to fight 2 times, and Canelo Alvarez said, "Nah, I'm good."
Hey, it was on paper. Like this is the way I
But do you think he beats him though? That's the question.
This is the way I see it. This is what I see.
Oh no, I said no. I don't think he can beat Canelo.
Okay, bet. Oh my bad. I didn't hear you.
Charlo beats him.
It's just a with Charlo, we want to see him win. We want to see him be great. The problem is like when you see Boo Boo still out there, when he was in his weight class, and you see Benavidez calling his name and like pissing on his rug and all that type of deal, and you see that kind of energy going towards him, it's kind of like, bruh, like by not answering no call, because I remember Shane Mosley jumped in that ring on Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather answered that call, and he was like, hold on, y'all ain't even supposed to be up here. But he answered that call when Shane Mosley jumped in that ring and he dusted his ass off too. So, like, hey, bro. I mean, I usually see them walking around like they mad gorillas around here. Like they can't be tamed. So if you ain't, he kind of seemed like a different kind of dog on that Mike Tyson interview. I'm just saying, bro.
I feel you. Danny Drew and Flip. Danny Drew and Flip. I might agree with y'all. Maybe Charlo ain't got nothing to offer. Maybe Charlo is food and he can't carry Canelo cargo. Maybe all that shit is true. But then you got to go explain to me why all these other guys who ain't done as much as Charlo keep getting fights, bro. Like, I feel what y'all saying because I hate Charlo's energy. Just go check the playlist. Like the whole Benavidez, get a goddamn vaccination or I don't fight anyone under 25 and who is Andrade ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went in on him.
Right.
But we
can't
act like he don't bring shit to the table when we watching people fight dudes that bring less to the table.
He
like
bring Houston. He bring Houston to the table, bro.
He bring all of Houston to the table, and that shit gonna be lit, bro. He bring more to the table than Bivol.
Facts.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Yeah, he bring way much. He bring
Texas
to the table.
bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Texas.
whether or not I think he can win, that's a whole different conversation. Like he too respectful to me. Like we was talking about. Like he called Canelo. You know, he came out, bro. We've been riding for your ass heavy, and I feel stupid for doing this shit right now because as I'm doing this shit, I'm remembering, bro. Didn't Charlo just come out and say Canelo ain't ducking him himself?
Yeah, I was just about to bring that up. He did say that.
He just say that shit. So why am I defending you? Matter of fact, I'm done, bro. I'm done. Forget him, bro. Nah.
Charlo got that weird personality.
You sound like a fan.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. They fans of this dude. They look up to him too much, bro. You can't beat nobody ass you look up to, bro.
They don't
I'm
want to.
sorry.
That's the problem. They don't want to be the best.
No, they want them life-changing bags, man. I'm telling you, when Caleb Plant went from 250 to 10 million, I already knew it was a wrap. He was in there
Danny
talking
Drew
to the
is
man.
right there. It's right there, Danny. I appreciate you. It's right there, though, brother. $ knockout boxing 86.
That's why.
817. What's good?
Yeah, that's just sad.
Hey, look, and one more thing too, y'all. I don't care what y'all say, but don't be surprised if Terrence Crawford KO Spence.
Man, tell me how you gonna tell me how you gonna do it.
I will not be surprised.
You said you was a boxer. You said you was a boxer and you stepping on shit. Break it down for me.
All right, look. Well, for one, the obvious Terrence got that real dog in him. Like Errol Spence do too, but this boxing, Errol Spence only come forward. And he be having mental lapses in the he don't got that killer instinct. Terrence Crawford gonna finish you. Once he see like you hurt, and Errol Spence always he a sucker for an uppercut.
Whoa. Who caught him with the uppercut? What?
He got he got hit with a couple good uppercuts. No cap. Like, you gotta go back and look. I'm telling you, they don't be putting no power on it. Sean Porter caught him with it a couple of times.
Okay.
But yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I think gonna happen. I don't think he gonna knock him out cold, but I think it's gonna get stopped. I really believe they're gonna stop him from beating on Spence. For real.
Do you believe Bud can take a shot from Spence?
See, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. But he gonna have to shell up. Like he gonna have to smother him. You feel me? Like he did with that saved energy too. You know what I'm saying? Why they just hit gloves and arms and then you got man, defense is everything. But if he happen to get caught with a punch, he's just gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, roll with the punches.
Oh, they both gonna get hit. Like this notion is somebody they both gonna get hit. So are we worried about my brothers that are picking Crawford? Are we worried about Crawford taking punches from Spence too?
No, because I look at it like Errol ain't really a headhunter. He do his most damage to the body, then get you, you know what I'm saying? Then your head open up, you know what I'm saying? But I think Bud will be all right, man.
Headhunter, he breaking bones.
I know, but after you shell up, hear what I'm saying? After you shell up from getting hit to the body, you know what I'm saying? He ain't just out there just walking down, just throwing everything to your head. He get you slow first. I think Bud stops him with uppercut and ace.
Hell no.
I think Bud gonna box him. No. He gonna be turning him just like Floyd did with Pacquiao and what's his name?
No, Floyd, stop, man. Bud ain't Floyd, man.
No, I'm not saying all that Floyd stuff. I ain't going that far. But look, people talk about the high work rate with Spence, but people forget that Bud cut a lot of work rates down. Charlot Porter only landed like 80 punches on him.
How many did he throw though? But let me catch these super chats real quick.
Because look, he cut the work rate down.
Zenith 360 with the $10. He say most people thought Benavidez was the reason Canelo turned down the PBC deal, but it was DB or EJ. The common denominator with Canelo saying no is Charlo. Our opinion don't matter. Reynoso and Hopkins does. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like I'm looking at the tea leaves, and all I know is every time Charlo come up on that paperwork, man, that man like, nah, I'm good. I'm straight. Salute to my brother Mioli with that $5 in the super chat. He say Canelo not giving a brother a big payday, and he won't fight Benavidez because he got slack from his Mexican fan base for what he did to Chavez Jr. I think that's why Benavidez is gonna have problems getting a fight with him. I think that's why Zerto is gonna have problems getting a fight with him because the Mexicans gonna ride. They don't care what horse it is. If you got some Mexican in you, they gonna ride. And if you Canelo and you lose to a European or some shit, they still gonna rock with you. But if you Canelo and you lose to Zerto, all your fans, every last one of them, they rocking with Zerto from now on.
Yeah.
If you Canelo and you use the David Benavidez shit, every fan you thought you had, they coming over to see David Benavidez, bro. They gonna be David Benavidez fans. So that's what he run the risk of having to him. Draxo, I see you in the background. I'm gonna let you up, brother. You can turn your camera off. Let me catch super chat. Zen 360. Notice everyone Canelo choose to fight are guys that were not calling for him before. He was the money man. Charlo and Andrade wanted it before his ops were getting 10 million. He don't trust them to lay down. Damn, that's a good point. They was calling for him. KQKC, what's up, my brother, my OG KQKC. Fire ass interview with Sugar Hill yesterday, the trainer of Tyson Fury. Y'all go check that out over on KQKC Boxing Network's channel. That interview was fire, and he had a fire live today, and he live every single day at 12:30 p.m. and you can catch him live with me every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But go ahead, bro. Draxo, what's up, man? Salute.
Yo, what's good? So
chilling, man. What you got for the show, bro? What's popping?
Oh yeah, I just wanted to speak on the little Spence and Canelo situation.
Go ahead, do your thing. Floor is yours, bro.
Yeah, so like I don't know. I feel like that's a high key duck, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Canelo ducking a smaller fighter, which should be an easy fight for him, right? You know what I'm saying? If we gonna go with the shit that they always talk about, you feel me? So like, I don't know, 55 million to turn down 55 million to fight a smaller fighter. I feel like that should be pointed out a lot more. I don't feel like I'm not hearing about that enough. Like Spence would be moving up 17 pounds to fight at a one. All right, I done heard niggas saying, oh, that'll be draining Canelo or whatever, you feel me? But Canelo, man, Canelo fluctuating weight. He could easily make 164 if he wanted to. For 55 million, I feel like anybody can make 164 for that shit. So like, I don't know. I just feel like that's a big ass duck. That's a big ass duck.
Already, he say, man, he ducking smoke. Okay, and salute. I know. Salute to my brother Danny Drew in the cash out with the $10. He said, keep up the good work. Keep punching. And then my brother told me not to shout him out, but I'm gonna shout you out anyway because I know you said I ain't got to, bro. But I appreciate the love from my brother Educated Jab with that big time donation to the $20 in the cash app. He say, you ain't even gotta shout me out, brother. You cooking, man. I still appreciate you, dog. And I'm always shout you out, y'all coming through, donating your hard-earned money. Look, man, it's Canelo ducking Spence, bro. I mean, I just got respect for him moving up and fighting the champion at 175, bro. Like, I don't even rock with Canelo like that. Spence is like he a welterweight coming up. They ain't even in the same weight class, bro. Like, I ain't gonna go that far now. I'm on the Charlot bandwagon now. I'm on the like, yo, what's up with like, why you keep turning down paperwork with Charlot in it, bro? Every time Charlot come up, it's like, nah, I'm good. And it's been that way for years now. So that's what I've been on lately. Now, for Spence, I want to see him fight Crawford, bro. Like, I don't really want no other fight for him right now. Now, if he beat Crawford and he go fight Canelo, that's some legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? But the fight that I want to see, because I need Juice Lee to come up here and just tell me that I'm the man and shit. I need Malcolm to come back and be like, damn, knockout, you the man. It's like I need people that was telling me I was wrong and shit. I need them to come and just give me my flowers and my props and shit. And the only way I get that is if Bud and Errol fight, bro. So that's the one I want. Shit, I don't really want nothing else, to be real with y'all. I just when people call it a duck move, I take exception to it because I know damn well, like, bro, if we were saying, yo, Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter, that's a damn good fight, bro. Shout out to Bud, like, and we all know we be like, yo, Crawford about to fight. He about to fight Canelo, bro. Everybody be like, dog, that's some real shit. And he'd have major backing, and people be giving that man all the love in the world, bro. So I just don't understand why it don't go both ways. That's the only point that I was trying to make today, bro. Anybody interested in who's high on Montana Love, bro? Because Montana Love just got bumped up to the co-main event because it was supposed to be Philip Hergovich fighting against Zhulang Ji, or that big Chinese heavyweight, but Philip Hergovich had to pull out of the fight. And so now Montana Love is stepping in. He gonna be the co-main on Canelo. Huge opportunity for the young brother. Anybody think he got any rec for the top of the 140-pound division? What y'all think of Montana, bro?
Ain't bad. He beat up what's his name? Ivan Baranchek that gave Josh Taylor a good fight.
And
Yeah,
Jose
he did that.
He stopped him too. I think he stopped. I think that went to the cars. I don't remember what the Josh Taylor fight.
He stopped Baranchek.
He did too.
Corner stoppage.
Okay.
Yeah, corner stoppage, TKO. Long story short, Baranchek ain't see the final bell. Montana Love put it on his ass.
Yeah. I'm talking about with the Josh Taylor fight. Did he see the final bell?
He almost got stopped by Taylor.
I think he did, bro. I think Josh Taylor went the distance with Josh Taylor, but the thing is, after that Josh Taylor fight, Baranchek had a Fight of the Year war with Jose Zepeda, and he ain't been the same since, bro.
That was a bloodbath.
Yeah, he ain't been the same. He ain't been the same since. But what right side? What you think of Montana, bro? Is he a top 140 pounder, bro?
Man, I think some of them individuals at the top of that division might hurt Montana Love, man. I like Montana Love. I like him. I want to see more from him. But man, if he get up in there with Gary Russell, Antoine Russell, or Matias.
Yeah, Sabril's nasty too.
What, man? They gonna hurt that man, bro. I'm just saying. I think he a good boxer. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't see him. He might grab a belt. He might.
I'll tell you this though. If he
shark, hey man, it's shark infested waters in that division, dog.
40 is. I think 40, man. It's low key, bro. It's one of the hardest divisions.
And then you got young dudes. You got young dudes at 135 that ain't gonna be able to make the weight much longer, bro.
Coming right on up.
You got Haney probably coming up, and then like names that people ain't talking about, like shit, Valenzuela fucking Frank
Hey, man,
Martin, and
Ryan
then
Garcia,
Keyshawn. Keyshawn, I don't know if y'all seen Keyshawn Day, bro. He
Keyshawn
big
nasty.
as shit.
He
He big as shit
hell.
for 135, bro. He ain't gonna be at 135 forever.
I think there's a
140 about to be a problem, bro.
Bro,
I
it's gonna
think
be
there's
so
a Williams
stagnant.
Zepeda down there too. That's nice at 135.
Williams,
Yeah, Williams
I like
Zepeda can
William
fight.
a lot.
He can fight.
I like him a lot, bro. It's something about southpaws with good power and high ass work rates that just I don't know,
Also,
but
don't
I
forget
like
about, Michelle Rivera too.
Michelle
Rivera, dark horse.
Yeah,
That damn division.
because he could definitely move up to 140.
So does anybody think he could be 140 pound champion, Montana Love?
I gotta see him versus like Regis. Have him up there against Prograis or something. Then that's a real test.
Regis will beat that man. Never mind.
I'm just saying, just for the test. I mean, if you can do a good show in there, you might be ready.
Doesn't matter.
It's not a test. It's a slaughter.
Yeah.
Montana Love too undisciplined for somebody like Regis, bro.
Yeah, he look too green.
Like I don't think he can be champion, y'all.
I don't know who you could put him in there with, because like he said, I don't think he could be Gary Antoine.
Damn, Peter, you want to put Montana Love against Conor Ben? He ain't even welterweight.
He said Conor Ben. God damn.
Yeah, damn, Peter don't like Peter. We just say you don't like Montana, Peter. God
He said,
damn.
feed him to the Sharks.
He's trying to feed his ass to Conor Ben, bro. No,
we just go pull him out of 40. Let's move him to 47, bro.
God
just
damn.
move to 47. Fuck it. Yeah, nah, bro. That ain't no good. Y'all think can Montana Love beat Teofimo Lopez?
Hell yeah.
I think so too.
I don't know.
I think that's a 50-50 fight, man. I think it's a 50-50 fight.
Bad.
Man, anybody that's a top 10 to 15, 140 pounder, bro, until Teofimo get a new coach, I'm rocking with him. Because they're going to have a corner advantage. I don't care who they trainer is, they're going to have an advantage, bro.
Yeah, and Tio might not be in the right space right now to even be boxing, period.
817, that's a fact, bro. Montana got this big ass deal with the zone and then came in 4 pounds overweight. Man, we can't trust this man, dude. His very first fight with the zone got that big ass deal. He was in that hole getting a haircut in the locker room and everything and weighed in at 144, bro.
With the damn
Taking a lot of surf and turf, man.
Nah, bro. I don't think. I mean, I think he got good skills. Obviously, he was shrinking down at 135 because he's showing some real power at 140 pounds. But man, I don't know.
Hey man,
I think honestly he's more built to be like a welterweight.
World Combat say that Teofimo will watch Devin Haney right side.
Man, it's gotta be wild, man. Hey man, they'll beat the shit out of Tio. That's why Tio didn't want to fight him from the beginning, man. It is what it is.
Teofimo gets murdered by Devin.
Yeah, that is.
Damn. They talking about your boy World Combat. They say he gonna get killed, bro. Damn, that's tough, man. It ain't really too much. That's the thing, like, bro, about these cards, fam, that be like on pay-per-view, but they got this big name fighter that's making 45 million or whatever. Bro,
the undercards be trash.
The undercards be garbage, bro.
Trash. Hey man,
they be straight garbage.
I ain't gonna lie, I did want to see Hrgovic fight, bro. I like Hrgovic.
Same here.
At the damn, the heavyweights, man. I like.
Oh no, my bad. He was talking about Montana Love. My bad. World Combat. He said Teofimo Washington Montana Love. I got you.
Okay. Yeah,
what kind of injury did Hrgovic get?
Nah, his dad.
They talking about his dad.
I didn't know. I didn't know what happened to him.
Early April, so he couldn't focus on training and shit. Which rest in peace and all that stuff. But if that's the case, man, you don't wait till the week of.
Right.
You like the week of the fight, you didn't just realize that you weren't training properly or that your head wasn't all the way there. You knew that shit weeks ago. So that way, if he lets them know, and then selfishly as a fan, because I'm spending my hard-earned money, the reason I say that shit is because if you had let them know like 2 weeks ago, maybe they could have found a better replacement opponent for Zhu Lang Z or whatever.
Right.
I can't say his name correctly or whatever, but found a better replacement opponent so we could salvage the card, bro. People paying their money for this shit. And you wasn't just no undercard fighter, bro. You was the co-main event.
Yeah.
So you should have let people know, bro. Like you should have did something to where they could have salvaged that card because you fight at heavyweight. They could have found one of them disciplined ass heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? That stay in shape or whatever and still make it a good fight. You know what I'm saying? But now we scrambling and shit, and we don't know what's going down, bro. The card ain't really that good, man.
I wouldn't mind Stephen Shaw filling in for that fight.
Yeah, Big Shot, yeah.
Yeah, big shot.
Mm-hmm. I take that shit.
Also, did you see that Dakari Scott? He got ranked into the WBA heavyweight rankings.
Salute to him, bro. That's big time. I also saw John Riel Casimiro. He got stripped. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I seen that too. They gave Paul Butler the belt.
Yeah, they gave that man his belt. What y'all think of that, man? Y'all think that's a good move? Should he have been stripped?
Yeah, hell yes, to strip him.
Man, I don't know, man.
Because look, because he was ducking anyway. I'm like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, I need somebody to go in there and fight, because after Donaire, that was the next move.
Yeah,
I knew that's right. That's true.
But I thought he got stripped due to that sexual allegation.
Damn.
They said they stripped him due to him not defending the belt.
Yeah,
okay. So he didn't follow the rules. Yeah.
But he didn't. His last fight, they because he had on a sauna suit or some shit over in the UK.
Well, that's why they did it. But it says in a unanimous verdict, the WBO executive committee voted in favor of stripping Casimiro of his WBO bantamweight title for failure to defend on the second straight occasion.
Yeah.
Because he had a fight and he didn't defend it, but then he had another fight and he didn't defend it. So that's why they're stripping him. But his last title defense was in August of 2021. It's been less than a year. See, this is my problem with sanctioning bodies, right? So it's been less than a year. Like he defended the shit in August against what's the dude name, bro? Damn, it's slipping my mind. Rigon Diao. He defended it against. He fought Rigo in August of 2021, and he hasn't had a fight since then. But that's less than a year. Shit, it's only May, right? So you stripping him for inactivity and not defending his belt, but you got champions running all through here who been with the WBO belt, and they ain't fought in a year. So why strip him?
That Rigo fight might have been a voluntary.
He still defended it though.
I'm saying, but like it's not against like a sanction, like a ranked, you know what I'm saying? How they got, okay, you got to fight this dude to maintain. If you take this voluntary, all right, it's Rigo, some money out there, but your next one, you got to fight the dude.
TD, I feel you, bro. I feel you, TD, and I see what you're saying. And I agree with y'all, but this is where the shit get tricky, like the picking and choosing shit, bro. Like he getting stripped, but you got people that ain't defended the belt nearly as as frequent as him, and they still got their belts just running around this whole chilling. No threat of being stripped. So I don't care that he got stripped because he a drug cheat and shit, and I just want to see the belts unified, and I want to see that smoke down there. But when you strip him, but I see dudes running around here defending their belt once a year or once every year and a half and shit, and they are no threat of being stripped by the WBO. It just, I beg to wonder why, bro. That's just the nature of me, bro. It is what it is.
Shit, I want to see what Donaire, what they talking about now, because I know they were previously to this. I know they were kind of interested in what was going to happen and how those belts was going to get hung up or whatever. So interested to see what they thinking, because they got it.
They setting it up for Inoue. So here's the play, because Inoue has already got 2 of them belts, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the WBO runs through who? Top rank. So what they're thinking is Inoue is about to beat. They hoping Inoue can get past Nonito. He gets past Nonito, and then Bob Arum sets up a fight, has a WBO mandate some shit or some back office shit, and then Inoue gonna be fighting for undisputed this year.
Yep, that's the play.
Yeah, that's the play, bro.
They was hoping to be Casimiro because they wanted that, because he was dogging people for a minute. So,
yeah, that Filipino, and then that Filipino Japanese money down there at the lower weight classes. That shit.
So I know that Bob probably hot about
we
that.
Might like I'm gonna be into it, and us diehard boxing fans, that ain't gonna be like a casual audience fight for Monster Inoue and John Casimiro and Nonito Donaire. But you best believe the Filipinos and Japan, they tuning in, bro.
I'm gonna watch it because the last one with him and Donaire was nice. I mean, he got a broken orbital bone and fought through it.
Hey,
yeah, Nonito Donaire, bro. He can cause some problems.
He got cracked.
He seemed to be aging like Benjamin Button, bro. Like he
turned back the clock.
Like he turning back the clock on dudes. L-Dub, what's good, bro?
Hey, let me ask. Hey, one of my favorite fights right here. It ain't this week, but it's coming up. What you got on it, KO? What you got on Bam versus Rungvisai?
Listen,
Oh,
bro.
really? That fight's like actually happening?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in
Listen,
summer.
bro.
It's in June. I believe it's in June.
Oh, he got number 8. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's a dangerous fight.
All
Yeah,
right.
it is. That is dangerous.
Hey, that boy Rumberside can hit, boy.
Yeah, he got cracked.
Yeah.
Listen, bro.
I don't know about that fight.
I do.
I like the fight. You know what I'm saying? I like Rumberside just because I rock with Rumberside like that. But hey, man, I like.
All
this
I
fight.
know is on this channel we support dogs. That's all I know. All I know is my guy out of Texas. He said, "Look, bro, my first fight at 115 pounds. Give me Carlos Quadras, bro." Then he said, "You know what? I might go back down to 108." But then they called him again. He said, "What? I'm about to fight at 115 again. My second fight ever at 115, moving up 2 weight classes. Bring me the guy that knocked out Chocolatito. Bring his ass here, bro.
Oh shit.
Bring his ass here. Bring me the guy that knocked out Chocolatito." That's how Jesse Bam Rodriguez is moving.
He wants smoke. I salute that. And I like the lower weight
All I
classes
know
because they throw a
is this,
billion
bro,
punches.
if Long Vasai don't knock him out, he can't outbox him. I know that.
100%. I agree with that.
Yeah.
My problem is, I just know it. Hey,
Yeah, Rumberside got cracked.
boy. Well, I think it's gonna be a good fight, though. I think it's gonna be a good fight.
Jesse, that dude, bro. Jesse different, bro.
Damn, he already crowned.
I think Jesse just needs to move up to 118, honestly, because I don't like him staying at 150.
Bro, he fight at 108. He
Yeah,
moving up 2 weight classes already.
Yeah, but these are like guys that are like super tiny, like at least fight guys that are like just as big as you. Like fighting at like 115, like that's like fighting like pretty much like a. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it's like fighting like a tiny children.
He said like a child.
Yeah. Yeah,
Damn,
that's what I'm saying.
I never thought of it like that. That means like a child.
I
All I know is he fighting the man. The man that he fighting, bro, got Juan Francisco Estrada on his resume twice. Chocolatito on there. He knocked Chocolatito out, bro. And he beat Chocolatito by decision, bro. Like, come on, bro. You can't pass that. And he fought Carlos. Man, this dude done fought everybody, bro.
Yeah, like
Put him in there. Put him in there with.
Jesse Bam Rodriguez ain't shit, but 22 years old, bro. Some people
Put him in there with Monster.
some people are 5'2", bro. They little. We gotta get a little people some love, and they was entertaining fights, bro.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like but the weight divisions don't really excite that many people, but
Man,
but
listen,
like
you gotta watch them, K-Rod. I understand what you watch them, bro. You got if you're not entertained by fights like this, bro, then I don't know what to tell you. These be some of the best fights.
No, they be throwing 3,000 punches.
I support him because he's still chasing legacy. It's just at the end of
that a LeBron jersey, OTB?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm a LeBron fan. Hell yeah. Big OC, bro. What's good?
What up, bro? I'm about to knock my 50 out for you, man. I owe you another.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. I know my brother ain't gonna let me down, bro.
Nah, man. You know how we do, man.
Let this be a warning to you, Juice Lee. Bet against me if you want to.
Man.
Have your ass up here on the work, and you're gonna get that damn avatar down. I'm gonna have you put that camera up, and you're gonna be on the knockout workout plan, my brother.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Knock out 50. I won't have to knock him out though, because I got faith in Bud.
All right, we gonna see. But we just keep talking boxing. We gonna ignore OTB and just let him do his push up. We ain't gonna talk to him.
Yeah,
he just gonna get him on camera.
In a minute, y'all keep cooking.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. But right side, bro. I'm so excited for that fight, fam. Like I don't want my people to hide from no smoke, bro.
Nah, I'm with you.
None whatsoever. Hey, OTB, they don't count. I can't see you. We can't see you. We can't see you. You gotta fix the camera, bro. Yeah, World Combat knocked it out. What's up, Juice? What's up?
Hey, did you hear about Stanionis might not be stepping aside this time?
Man, he gonna step aside, bro.
I hope he do, because I'm like, man, he acting like he ain't about to. Because he was, I think they had it ordered to.
He trying to get more money.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking at first too, but I hope he don't, you know what I'm saying?
Beating Butab, it's like, yeah. But then on top of that, like fighting the winner between Bud and Spence for undisputed, that's gonna be, like a multi-million-dollar deal. So it's like,
Well, he won't be getting no fight versus either one of
Yeah,
them at the undisputed.
whoever win that fight, moving up.
Yeah, them belts are about to be
okay, so
scattered.
the money's
Infinity stones.
yeah. So
Facts.
I can understand
My
like why
brother,
he wants that.
salute to my brother M. Murillo A with that $5 in super chat. They say ducking. How? If not the same weight class. By that logic, everyone who keeps talking about Canelo and not moving up to 168 or 175 is ducking him. Yeah, see, that's why I don't really call it a duck either, M. Murillo. I think more likely the Charlot shit and the Benavidez shit, you can make the argument for that, but not him ducking Spence. It is what it is, though. But right side, you think you would favor wrong side, bro?
I'm rooting for Rumbaside, bro. I like Rumbaside just because.
Why would you do that to me, bro?
It ain't nothing personal, man.
We supposed to be boys, bro.
Bro.
Why would you do that to me?
Hey, man,
Now I gotta have you and KQKC chat over here lying and shit. 1-0 Rumbaside. 2-0 Rumbaside.
Hey,
Rumbaside 3-0. Man, everybody trying to hear that.
Swing around, man. Swing around. I'm giving it to Rumbaside, bro.
Yeah, swing around Rumbaside. Like, everybody trying to hear that shit, bro.
Nah, man. I think Bam will win the fight as long as he don't get knocked out. And I'm just saying, man. Damn. I just look at the way Rumbaside, he that little awkward fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he do be wrecking shit.
And that's so. Like
that man got 43. That man got 43 knockouts in 50 fights, bro.
What can you say? And so
God
we'll see what happens, man. I was talking to LW about it, and I was like, man, I really don't like the fight just because.
LW in here right now.
Oh, okay. I really don't like the fight. You know what I'm saying? Just because I wouldn't put somebody 22 years old in the ring with Rumbaside. You know what I'm saying? Especially somebody up and coming the way I think Bam is. But I think Bam, the man can
G5,
fight.
what up, Coach? What up?
So I think he can do some things. But I like the fight, but I don't like the fight. If that makes sense, I don't like the way. I don't want Bam in there with him. But hey, it's already made, so we'll see what happens.
They must see something.
I love it, bro.
That fight.
Yeah.
I love that shit. Like, man, listen, I want all my guys to get the smoke. Like, I ain't, man, put them in there, bro. Prove me right. Cause everybody was like, oh, knockout, bro. This guy, he doesn't know boxing. He has Jesse Bam Rodriguez number 8.
Nah, bro.
How you gonna have Jesse Bam Rodriguez number 8 on your pound for pound list? Then he goes and beats the shit out of Carlos Cuadras. And if he's able to beat Rumbaside, I'm gonna look like a prophet in this hole.
I agree. If he go out and beat Rumbaside, bro, and I think he can beat Rumbaside. I really do. If he get his ass caught wrong though.
Yeah, that's a fact. G5 in that super chat, salute, bro. He say cook up in here, and y'all go subscribe to G5 when you wake your ass up in the morning and you get ready to go to work. All right, tune in to the AM cleanup. I don't know why he get up so goddamn early, but he does it for us. So go tune in because his ass is up early with some boxing talk for your ass early in the goddamn morning for some reason. I don't know what that shit is about. What that shit is about? His ass be up early. I get up like goddamn G5 shit. What you doing, bro?
Panel wide open.
Panel be open in the motherfucker. They don't know. The troll, he get lucky because the trolls don't pop up that early, bro. They don't pop up that early to come over there. Some of them come in there and mess with him, but he be having good old cook session over there, bro. OTB, what's up, man? What you got for the show, brother?
So my guys, man, salute to the panel, man. Salute my brother.
You little late today. I'm about ready for last words, but I'm gonna let you cook, man.
Nah, I checked in earlier, man. I had a prior engagement. I forgot I had to take care of. So I had to come back and pay you your money. You feel me? I ain't want nobody thinking I ran that.
Already, you keeping the buck, man. What man, you hear this shit about Canelo, bro, and Spence?
Yeah, bro.
Man, what you think about that shit, man?
Man, I think it speaks volumes to first of all, man, it let me know that Jermell Charlo is on the table for Crawford. If you think that they offered him to to Spence. If they offer Canelo and Spence, you think that coming off of this Spence trilogy, they not about to make the Jermell fight happen too? They gonna make that fight happen, depending he win that fight. You best believe it. And that was really what I really took from it. I wasn't really surprised.
Hey, bro, if Terrence play ball, Terrence can get everything he want.
Fact.
He got to sign a deal though.
If he play ball with them, bro, and sign him like a little 2 or 3 fight joint, bro, they just don't want him to run. Like they just learned, like Canelo just ran off on their ass, ran off on the plug on their ass, bro. They ain't trying to have that shit happen twice. Like, hey man, if you beat our guy ass, come beat our other guy ass. Like, let us get some money up off your ass. You just gonna come over here and beat the shit out of our people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I agree with that shit. Like, man, negotiate with that man. I think Bud deserved whatever he want in terms of like, yo, if I beat Spence, then shit, give me Charlot Castano winner. Like, he deserved that shit. And I want him to have that shit. And I want that man to make as much money as he possibly can, bro. Like, no hate and no shade to him. I just don't got him in the fight. That's all.
Fact.
But I want him to get as much money as he possibly can, bro, because he deserved that shit. Bob Arum didn't do him right, bro. If I'm just keeping it real. But Bob Arum screwed over his career. He could have been much bigger than what he is right now. But I hope he becomes as big as he's supposed to be. And you know, shit, he get all the money in the world. Now, he ain't gonna get that Jermell Charlo fight because he gonna get his ass whooped. But hey, man.
Man, don't style him out on that neither. His ass signed that 2018 deal. We could have been getting this shit.
No, already.
How many more fights?
What's up?
How many more fights y'all think Bud got?
He ain't as old as people think. Like, and I'm gonna make this point, and then I'm gonna pass it around for last words because I gotta run, bro. But the thing I say about that right side is this, bro. Like, these fighters, 34 years old, going on 35 and shit today in today's boxing, bro, it's not like it was back then. Bud only got 38 fights, dog. Like, and he ain't took a bunch of wear and tear. So this notion that he's just old and shit now, and he's going, like, bro, he can fight for at least another 3, 4, 5 years, bro, because he ain't take the punishment that you think of from guys that was fighting in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and before then, because it's a different sport. These guys fight 1-2 times a year. You know what I'm saying? A lot of their fights, they're better because of the matchmaking and shit. They're fighting guys that can't really put it on them like that. They take maybe 2, 3 risky ass fights in their career where it's like, yo, this is a 50-50 fight. They can lose. Like, let's just keep it all the way real. Like, this is going to be Bud Crawford first fight where you like, yo, somebody could really do damage to him. Like, he can come out this hole with a broken rib or you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Like, he ain't just taking wreck like that. And the same for Errol Spence. Like, most of his shit been outside the ring, but in the ring, man, he ain't took no big punishment. So I think these guys are lasting longer now. So you'll start seeing more Nonito Donairs and shit like that because of medical advancements and the way that they train now. And just the fact that these guys are more athletic and they fight way less. It's human evolution. Like, you go look at any sport, bro. Basketball, football, soccer, and it's true for boxing too. Dudes are more athletic than they were back in the day. Like, you might have a nostalgia or a certain love affair for the fighters that fought in the 40s, in the 50s, and the 60s and shit. But it wasn't a lot of 6'6", 240-pound heavyweights back then, bro. It's a bunch of them dudes right now because people are getting bigger, stronger, and faster. So I think he'll be fine, bro. I think Bud can last another few years because he ain't took, a bunch of punishment and he ain't got a shit ton of fights. Like, Canelo got more fights than him. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Jaime Munguia has more fights than Bud Crawford, bro. Like, he's fine, bro. He's good. I think he left.
Munguia done fought tomato cans, bro. Cab drivers and.
Yeah, I mean, she Bud Crawford. No, I'm just playing. I ain't even gonna start this shit. I ain't gonna start, man. I ain't gonna start. OTB and Juice be like, nah, guy, you can't go nowhere. We won't smoke. I ain't even.
We ain't gonna do that.
Shit already.
Man, look, bro, I appreciate everybody coming up, man. Everybody, I'm gonna pass the right side. We'll go to K-Rod, then Juice, then my brother OTB. Everybody give your last words. Let everybody know where to find you and shit, man. And we'll be back right here rocking out tomorrow, man. But right side, go ahead and give your last words, bro.
Hey, man, great show as always, KO. Always appreciate you letting me jump up here and rock with you. Shit, I'm gonna be looking forward to tomorrow as well. I want to see. I want to hear your overall breakdown of the Bivol fight, the Canelo fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
See how that work out. But hey, man, appreciate all y'all brothers for jumping up here. Appreciate the chat, always showing love, man. And we definitely gonna do it again, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And L-Dub, I thought Jaime was fighting Daniel Jacobs at a catch weight or some shit. Am I tripping? I thought I read that somewhere, bro.
I thought I seen it too.
Let me
You
know if
fighting
I'm
Shane
tripping.
Jr.?
That's what L-Dub said. And L-Dub used to be right. That's why I'm asking him, because I'm fucking confused. Because I swear I read that he was fighting Daniel Jacobs at a catchweight, bro.
That's a
I
that's a
like
quick
that fight better than the Danny Jacobs fight.
The
that's a quick
Shane Mosley Jr.
turnaround.
fight? Nah,
That's a quick turnaround though for Junior. He
yeah,
just
and
fought,
he
didn't
just
he?
fought.
He
He just
just fought
fought
like
Gabe
2 weeks
Rosado.
ago.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. See, he say he's still right. Daniel Jacobs overpriced himself. Damn. But how he overpriced himself and he
I
the
see
bigger
you,
star though?
It makes sense though, because Danny was getting a bag for a minute through the zone.
He was though. But yeah, I knew I wasn't true. I knew I read that shit, but that's why,
Damn,
that's why
Shane
L
Jr.
Dub. That's why L Dub is L Dub. K Rod, bro, give you last words, man. What you got?
Yep. Thank you for having me on. Y'all can find me over at my YouTube channel, KRod7435. I mostly post like a bunch of gaming and sports content. But yeah, like if you guys want to give me a follow, go for it. And that's about it. Thank you for having
All
me
right,
on.
bro. Appreciate you always coming up. Juice, give your last words, man. What you got, bro?
Yeah, salute the panel, salute the KO, the chat. You can find me in comment sections going crazy. Other than that, I'm gonna be back tomorrow just to hear you break down on the Bivol and Canelo.
Yes, sir. We'll be live tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. OTB, bro. I know you only was up here for a short period of time, bro, but still, you always got to come up. Even if you don't come up and cook the whole time, you got to plug your shit, man. Let everybody know where to find you, bro.
Man, we at OTB boxing class 1-on-1. Get there. We got some Canelo Bivol film. Just dropped for y'all, breaking that fight down. Then we supposed to have Devin Alexander checking in. Shout outs to him. I just talked to Champ, man. But yeah, we definitely working, man. We definitely, and tomorrow we should have some show times for y'all. Man, I'm just trying to get my schedules together, make sure all my guys can come through and teach class with me. That's
Already, bro. Well, salute to you, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, nah. What up, Bat?
Already. Batman, what's good, man? Yo, man, how long? What kind of charger you got, bro?
Nah, man, I was somewhere
Nah,
else.
bro, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. What kind of phone charger you got, dog? You got one of them old ass, man. What's up, man? Come on,
Nah, I
dog.
was somewhere else, and then when I was coming in, one of my little homies just got killed. So they was riding
Oh
together.
man,
Man,
I'm
I'm
sorry to hear that,
I
man.
hear that, bro.
And prayers for your city, boy. Y'all going through it right now. It's bad up your way.
And that youngest family too, man. That shit ain't good to hear. You just damn, man, that's messed up, bro. Go ahead and I know you just hopped up, bro, but go ahead and give your last words and shit, man. We were about to wrap the show.
Oh yeah, about to wrap the show, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. We just got done cooking, bro. It was fun too. But I'll be back tomorrow and shit.
Yeah, I know. Thursday pick 'em.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. But man, I'm just glad we about to get good boxing, man. Even though I ain't want to see this Canelo Bivol shit, but
it's a good fight, man. It's a good fight, bro.
man.
It's a good little fight.
I never said it wasn't a good fight. I just never wanted to see it.
I feel that, bro.
You
You ain't asked for it. Like Barrios and Tank, that was a pretty good little fight, but ain't nobody asked for that shit. I feel you.
Yeah, ain't nobody asked for it. Everybody asking them to go see these dudes that you been ignoring.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool. It's a cool fight, man. Hope Bivol knock his ass out for him playing games.
Hey, he dead ass serious too, bro.
That's the funny
He's not
thing.
even playing, dog. He dead ass serious, bro.
Nah, just for him, just man, ignoring hell of a fighters. Whereas though, if you would have took these fighters now, I'd have gave you all, man, that Floyd shit would have went away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if he'd went up there for Better Beef, then and beat Better Beef, I just had to give him his respect. But
yeah, cause hey, if he fight Better Beef, Baturbiev, however you say his name, bro, it's a badass dude, bro.
Yeah,
hey, he bad, bro. Like he a problem.
Hey,
I'd have
what
had
he did to Marcus Brown, bro, that shit was god damn.
That's what I'm saying. I'd have had to give him his respects if he was fighting that guy.
Did y'all see the look of relief on Marcus Brown's face when that fight got stopped, bro?
Hey,
Marcus Brown was so happy, like he was looking at the ref, like, "Thank you, Jesus. Thank you so much. Help me. This dude is beating my ass."
And what made it
with a
worse,
face full of blood.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He had that gas when they had with the head clash, bro, and that shit seemed like it made him turn it on even more.
Man, it looked like somebody cut Beterbiev with a damn machete in the middle of his forehead, and he's still just out there whooping your ass, bro. That shit had to be some scary shit, dude. Just big ass cut, just walking you down, hitting you with a baseball bat across your head to your body the whole damn time.
It was some movie type shit.
That was some movie type shit, but
it was, bro.
And then we getting who else we getting, man? Who else about to get out of this?
Shit, next week we got the boy, we got Jerome Boots Ennis and Custell Clayton and Jamel Charlo and
God damn,
Castano next week, bro.
Man, what if this was motherfucking Jamel Charlo and Canelo? Then we go into Jamal Charlo and Canelo. Then we go into Jamel and Castano. Then we go in. That'd have been fucking hot.
Then on the 21st is Lemieux and Benavidez. Then on the 28th,
it's cool.
Then on the 28th is Tank Davis.
I really don't want to see that. But
then on the very next week on the 5th, that's the Devin Haney fight week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. God damn, this shit would have been super happy.
After the April that we just had.
Yeah, it'd have been boxing would have been super hot. But man, look, man. At least we get some in between. We got this Canelo joint, then we got a hot fight. Then don't Jamal fight too? Yeah,
he coming up in June.
Yeah, he fight
Juneteenth.
Yeah, I really don't want to see that fight. If he would have ballsed up and went to fight somebody that Caleb Plant, that'd have been a hell of a job, man. But other than that, man.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Is what's the extent of Boo Boo's his shoulder injury? Yeah, I don't know that y'all. Anybody know the extent of it?
He about to fight Jack Catterall.
That's what it is.
I mean, not Jack Catterall, but he about to fight Jack
Parker.
Yeah, Jack Parker.
Jack Parker. Yeah,
but he got injured, bro.
Who?
Boo Boo.
Boo
Boo pulled out of that motherfucker.
He pulled out, bro.
Oh, he got injured.
He got a shoulder.
He injured his shoulder, bro, and that fight is off.
Yeah.
God damn, Boo Boo.
Full of shit.
Hey, don't
make a decision.
Benavidez fight that week too.
Don't who?
Benavidez fights
on May 21st, yeah.
And Johnny Beck fight that week too.
Yep, Johnny Beck is on. So, bro, it's fights upon fights upon fights, bro. I was just naming the ones that's headlining. You got little cards in there like Stephen Fulton. He fighting sometime in June.
Yeah. That he fight the same week Devin Haney them fight.
That Bam Rodriguez fighting sometime in June, like, bro.
Yeah, he about to. I hope Devin, like I was on BFTB. I hope you win. Man, Bill was talking. I hope you win for when you move up, man. You gonna get your ass walked down, man. Like I keep telling you,
man.
Bad. Listen, he wants somebody from the Russell family. In case anybody had any questions, he wants somebody from the Russell family to put hands and feet on Devin Haney. For some reason, he wants Devin Haney to get smoked with one of his brothers, and I'm here for it. I want to see all of them. Hey, man, if it's gonna be Gary or Gary Antoine or Gary Antonio or Gary, I don't care. Just shit, whatever.
I mean, at the end of the day, we had the little thing back and forth. He came out. I just want to see him fight one of my brothers, and they put that L on his record.
So you cheering for him? So you like we want the fight. I'm cheering for him until he fight us.
Yes.
You want him built all the way up.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it. But anyway, man, look, man, let me get my last words, man. Then we'll wrap up. So salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody up here on the panel, man, that came and cooked out with us, man. We had another great fire show. We hopefully got all the likes in. I still see 80-some people in here. So if you haven't hit the like button yet, now is the time to do so, man. And y'all be sure to support All these brothers with channels that came up here, man. Specifically, my brother OTB, man. Listen, he's solid as shit, bro. I'm telling y'all, I be checking out all his shit. I be smashing that like button and shit, bro. The man's breakdowns. Y'all need to go check that shit out, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all all know Batman and the right side know they boxing like no other. And then y'all can check me out, man. We dropping videos daily. This is a little, y'all let me know what y'all think of the hat. You know what I'm saying? We trying to start getting some merch lined up and shit. We're gonna have that coming to y'all real soon. So I got some hats and shirts and shit coming. This is the first little hat that we made. So let me know what y'all think of it, what type of things y'all might like, you know, hoodies and shit like that. We're gonna try to make it happen as we continue to grow the channel. That's what all y'all donations and shit, man. It go to shit like this. So thank y'all so much for the support. And you know, we'll be live right back here tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And then also, you know, videos, bro. I'm dropping videos every day. I drop 2 videos a day, 3 the day before that. Monday through Friday, you're gonna always get a video, bro. So y'all be sure to check out those videos, smash the like buttons on those. Check out our lives every single Wednesday night and Thursday night, and then Sunday mornings with this guy right here, my OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings 9 a.m. So you got to subscribe to both him and me, so you can know whose platform we're gonna be live on Sunday morning to make sense of everything that happened in boxing that week for you guys. But everybody enjoy the rest of your night, man.
Hey,
Kiss them,
Knockout.
love, hug them, and all that shit. What's up, bro?
Before you go, motherfucking, you see that joint with Bo Mac?
What he say? What he done said? I ain't seen it yet. All I seen was the shit that Errol Spence put out about his record and shit.
Nah,
If it's something new, I ain't seen it.
money got a joint on this joint, get knocked the fuck out, and he talking about Errol is basic. Hey man, this shit's crazy.
Bruh, I'm about to go check it out. Money petty as shit.
But listen,
Man,
you gotta go look at this shit, right? The nigga overpunched. This nigga, man, he can't never call nobody basic. He can't talk about nobody boxing skills the way that man looks.
I gotta go check it out now, bro. I might do that shit before I go to sleep. But look, man, salute to all y'all up here, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Y'all smash the like button on your way out. Batman, right side, OTB. I'll catch y'all next time. Everybody in the chat, thank you for coming through, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.